Are we live yet? Let me know if this is working. I should probably turn the Wi-Fi off. Maybe I'll do that first. I'm waiting for someone in the chat to be like, what's up, what's up? There we go, Siva Ko. My man, David Lung. Hi, Angela. So we're a little shaky right now because I'm going to meet Lauren just on the other side of this bridge, and she has the stabilizer. So it'll be nice and stable and not shaky like this in about 2-3 minutes, I promise. So hang in there with me. But anyway, welcome. It is a terrific Tuesday. We are on day 3 days in a row of live streams. If you missed Sunday, we went to Typhoon Lagoon for the reopening. Yesterday was the last day of ever, so we had to go to Animal Kingdom. And today's a terrific Tuesday. We do live streams every single Tuesday. So here we are. And we're going live tomorrow. Crazy. If you do enjoy the streams, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. It really does help out. It means more than you know. It just puts a smile on my face. Plus the algorithm likes it. I don't know how it all works, but I know the more likes, the more YouTube pushes the video out there so we can find some new friends. But our first stop today is if you haven't figured it out behind me, is we are on Disney's Boardwalk. Let's turn this thing around. I know we're very shaky and bouncy. I promise we're going to get the stabilizer. Lauren has it. She's already at Abracadabar, and that is where we are starting the stream. Abracadabar is kind of a good luck spot for us. We've done 2 streams there before, and we always have big numbers. Everyone seems to really like the Abracadabar. So we're going back. We're gonna have a quick little cocktail. We'll show you around. I'll catch up with the chat. And then we're gonna just tour and enjoy the entire Boardwalk area. We have the whole Boardwalk Resort. We got some bars that are open, some lounges. We'll walk around. We got the beach and yacht club. Maybe hit some lounges over there. We'll show you. There's a volleyball game going on. Faris is playing volleyball over there. I just walked out of Epcot. I have friends over at Epcot too. We just did Remy. We might meet up with some other friends later on in the stream. Who knows what's gonna happen? It's gonna be wild. This is a great view. And we might even catch a sunset in just, I don't know, maybe about an hour or so. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Depending on how much time we have, maybe we'll even do the Swan and the Dolphin. Who knows? If we're feeling frisky. Because we haven't done the Swan and the Dolphin in a long time. Or as I call it, the Swalphin. Disney's Boardwalk, so beautiful. Just a short walk into the back entrance of Epcot, or it's called the International Gateway, if you're staying here on property. But if you're staying at the beach and yacht, or even the Swan and Dolphin, you could walk into the back of Epcot. One of the major perks, I think that is the best perk, to be able to walk into any park is super cool. You can't walk to Animal Kingdom from the Animal Kingdom Lodge. You gotta take a bus. You can walk to the Magic Kingdom from the Poly, the Grand Flow, or the Contemporary, which is very nice. Besides that, you gotta take other transportation. And Hollywood Studios, technically you could walk there from here, but it's a bit of a hike. It's about a 20-minute walk. And you would go that way. And there's a trail you could follow to go to Hollywood Studios. Or you could take a boat. Or you could take the Skyliner, depending on how short that line is. And the Skyliner entrance is outside of the Epcot, right behind me. ESPN Club still not open yet, but they did change the sign. Happy 50th anniversary, WDW. I believe, this is a fun fact, WDW stands for Walt Disney World. Boardwalk ice cream. It is open. People are... And yeah. Joe's is open. Joe's Marvelous Margaritas. I think we just lost service. So I was just talking while we lost service. I was talking about if we, for any reason, have a buffer or a blurry screen or slow down, let me know. I'll switch from cell service to Wi-Fi and so on and so forth. The Christmas tree is still up. We'll check that out later because our first stop is right here at the Abracadabar. Disappearing nightly. And let's go get in the stabilizer so that it stops being so bumpy. Open poppy seed. Look who it is.
I was like, why are you passing it? What are you?
I was just showing people stuff. How are you?
Good, how are you?
How was your day?
That was a day.
It was a day indeed. Let's pop this out of this case. Put it in this beautiful contraption. Okay. Let's put this in here. Sorry, we're a little shaky, but here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I am sweating. I know you're in a sweater, and it's chilly. It's gonna be cold tonight here. Well, cold for Florida. It's gonna be, what is it right now? It's like 68 degrees, something like that. But I am already working up a sweat. All right, I'm gonna put you guys into your stable home. Hold on one second. Bear with me.
Right now it's 72, but it's going down.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing excellent, thank you.
You know what you're having?
I would love a strong margarita. Do you do doubles, or is it already a double?
We can do a double
Perfect. That'd be awesome.
with
Kate.
our house margarita.
Yeah, that's perfect. Nothing on the rim.
Okay.
Just the way the good Lord intended it.
I think he intended it with sugar. I mean, salt.
Sugar.
That's what I mean, salt. I looked at you and I just thought you were so sweet that I just,
Sugar.
you know? I have funny things to tell you, but I can't tell you.
All right, we'll talk later. Hi, everyone. It's me, Pete. That's Lauren.
Hey.
And our first stop is here at the Abracadabar. I'm just going to relax for a minute, but then I'll give you a little tour around the bar so you can see, if you haven't seen this place yet. Again, we've been here twice before. We've had good numbers. It's a good luck charm. And from here, we're going to walk around the Boardwalk resort area. I'm excited for a cool night.
A cool temperature night or a cool, like, ooh, that's cool night?
Both.
Okay. So both meanings.
Both.
Of the night. That's
We
right.
should check in right now, just so everyone sees. I want to show you in about a few minutes. But the Lasdau poster, just a normal poster, Lasdau the Lucky. Of course, if you scramble the letters up of Lasdau, it is actually Oswald, which was, which was the first, you could say, main character that Disney kind of had a hit with. And then that was sold off to NBC Universal. And then they traded back for Oswald, for the rights to Oswald. And what they traded was Al Michaels was doing Monday Night Football or Sunday Night Football, forget which one he was doing. And ABC had him and NBC wanted him. So they said, all right, we'll trade you Al Michaels if we can have Oswald back. Quite the trade. But anyway, here's Lasdau poster, and we'll check in with that poster in just a minute. I can't see the chat, so, oh, there it is. It just popped up.
I just want to ask you, did you give Marquita the deep blue?
No, it's on my car.
Oh.
I haven't seen her.
I gave it to you.
I know. Oh, boy, look at this craziness. I just did a Remy. That was fun.
Remy.
Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. It was the first time I went through the boarding group queue. It's cute.
It's
I
separate
normally
than-
have gone in the lightning lane.
Oh.
We're gonna take the magic
Here we
wand.
go. Oh, let's take the magic wand. We got to do it on camera. All right.
Wave over your cocktail and say magic word.
Oh, Bob Chapek. Oh,
Minister.
took a perfectly good margarita and ruined it. Thanks, Chapek.
Magic!
Oh my gosh, look at that.
That wasn't nice.
I'm just teasing. I don't want to give away all my secret magic words, because I know real magic.
You do. That's what you should do in a live stream.
A little magic show?
You totally should.
All right.
Give the people what they want.
Give the people what they want.
They would like that.
Can you put this in? No, I'm just leaving it here.
Okay, I have your shirt.
Okay, I'll change my shirt after the stream. I'm already sweating.
Wow.
All right, let's catch up with the chat. Well, cheers to you. We'll have a quick little cocktail before we make our way
Cheers.
around.
I didn't get anything magical. But I don't usually...
How to do it for the stream?
I know. There's nothing really on the menu that I like because nothing really has vodka in it. I don't think. So I just get my Moscow Mule. I gotta say the lighting is perfect right now in this spot. What are you doing? Nobody sees.
You're
what
supposed to. I'm practicing.
Oh, okay.
It's a trick. I'm practicing.
See, Lynette said a magic show sounds like fun. Angela said that would be great. She had a little magic wand. I'm saying people would enjoy it.
Maybe we'll do it for the Patreons. It's very nerdy.
You should do it for the Patreons.
We got to give the Patreon some love.
Yeah, for sure.
By the way, we do have a Patreon. It's patreon.com/adventures by Carney. And we also have social media. Go follow me on social media. The Instagram is @officialcarney on Instagram, and I said that twice, I think. And Twitter @yourWDW guy.
Thanks, Andrew.
Wow,
See,
everyone is
so
loving on board
right now. Let's never leave this spot.
Somebody, we didn't post the comment because we post 99% of the comments, but someone posted on the Typhoon Lagoon. Did I tell you about this?
Yes.
They left an inappropriate comment. Oh, I had to erase it because they said the stream was trash, but Lauren's hot.
And some other
choice words, but yeah, that's the summary. That's the nice version.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do me a favor, help out, hit the like button. Ox in the house. I haven't talked to my man Ox in forever.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks, John Bailey. I
For the
love you.
super chat. What a kind soul.
I'm loving watching his Instagram and your kids are adorable.
Those kids are really cute. I
So
hope they're
cute.
doing well.
Great, we miss you
We had
guys.
fun when they were here.
We're gonna come visit when the weather's warmer. Did you hear about the traffic backup in Virginia
I did not.
last night? Cars were stuck on 95 for
Well, it
like
was snowing, no?
hours and hours. It snowed, yeah.
Yeah.
But it shut down the highways in Virginia.
Because they're not prepared.
It's nuts. I remember I was in Virginia for a snowstorm once, and they freaked out. It was like a dusting. I was like, put the
Well,
car
they
in
don't
four-wheel
know.
drive. I was doing 90. They freak out in Virginia with the snow.
Well, I told you this, but I'm going to tell the story now until the end of time because I forget that not everyone has seen snow in their life, right? So
Yeah.
one of my students, one of my
Yeah, this is
sophomores, looked at me because she had traveled over the break, and she looked at me and she goes, "Miss, do you know they put salt on icy roads?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I had no idea. I didn't know what that machine was doing." And I was like, "Yes, it melts
great.
the ice and snow." And she's like, "Yeah, I never knew that." And I was like, "That's cute." Because she was like she had to tell me. She's like, "Do you believe?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm from New York. That's what we do." But it was cute. I like that. That's a fun color.
I didn't want to put salt on this, so I would need to keep my ice cubes.
Oh, I was like, "What are you
Sorry.
saying?
It was a
Can
bad
I
joke,
try
bad
some?"
joke. Yeah. It's tasty.
It tastes like a margarita.
Would you get a mule?
Yeah,
From Moscow?
from Moscow. Yeah, I did.
That's yummy.
It is, right?
That's a good mule.
It is. Aw.
Oxford, 95 in Virginia is normally backed up. I think this was people were stuck overnight, was the headline I read quickly.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either.
It's not
we just
me.
got no, I know. We just got a message. We just got a message pop up across the screen with a question, but it was a weird question. Elizabeth says, "Oh my God, that was me when I was younger. I was born in Texas and then moved to Massachusetts, and I was like, what's all this white stuff?"
I want to go to
there's
Texas
a lot of
so bad.
drugs in Massachusetts. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. We got to keep this family friendly.
Family friendly.
Anyway, let's say hi to some people. Hi, Angela. Hi, Tony. Like I said, hi, Elizabeth. Tomorrowland Traveler in the house, my man. Harper is here. Harper, remember we met Harper at Hollywood Studios?
Yay!
Hey, right outside the Brown Derby.
Harper, hey.
Harper said, "I'm pretty sure our introduction to Pete was his Abracadabar stream in April or May of last year.
Oh, cool.
Stumbled across it and have been
That's
watching
fun.
ever since." That's very nice. Thanks, Harper. Great family. We love Harper. What's up, Andrew? Andrew giving you some love, saying you look fantastic, that you're glowing.
So kind. He just started following me on Instagram.
Oh, that's exciting.
I know, and I just thought we were already friends on Instagram, but it's okay. I'm glad we're friends now.
Very nice. Well, first he befriends you, now he's giving you compliments. Should I be worried?
I don't know. Watch out. Andrew also wrote that comment, and it was an alias name, so you gotta watch out.
Oh. Tomorrowland Traveler says, "Mrs. Traveler surprised me with a February 12th trip to Epcot.
Ooh.
and we will be there on the 15th.
That's great. So it's
That's
right around
awesome.
Valentine's Day and the Super Bowl.
So the 12th to the 15th is the trip, or just the 15th, or just the 12th? I'm a little confused.
Yes, Kenny, I would love to go to Texas.
I want to go to Texas very bad. It's one of the only states, I've only been in the airport on a layover. I've never explored Texas. I really want to explore Texas.
Same.
Also, I just came from Epcot, as I mentioned. It is weird there's no festivals going on right now. This is like more of a rarity than anything else. This is the,
So
there's
it's good
only
we
a,
didn't
there's
do
only
the
a
streaming.
few weeks a year where there's no festivals. Yeah, it's boring
It's
right now.
lame, yeah.
But it is crowded. The parks have been very
weird.
crowded this week, except for Typhoon Lagoon, which we streamed from on Sunday. Yesterday we did DAC. It was very crowded. All my friends in the other parks said all the parks were swamped yesterday.
So that was nice. We did Typhoon Lagoon. Like, honestly, I felt like it was almost like an after-hours event or a private, because
It was
we
great.
walked
We walked
on
on
to
everything. If you guys want to watch that stream, you can check it out after this one.
Yeah, don't
Not now.
stray away.
Don't turn away. Although I watched a little bit of it and we were fuzzy in the beginning. So guys, if we're ever fuzzy or blurry, let me know so I could do it.
Oh,
January 15th.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. You told me about this, Daniel.
Hi, Disney fan.
I think I'm gonna try and see. I think we only overlap one day because I'm gonna be in Atlantic City. I think that weekend.
Is it that weekend or the weekend after? Because
It's the weekend before. It's
Because you put it in.
no, it's before his birthday. 'Cause my brother's birthday is the 18th, and I
know.
think that's on a Monday or a Tuesday, and we're going the 2 or 3 days before that. I have to
Hello,
book
Mark.
those flights today. I was waiting to Tuesday. From what I'm told, Tuesday is the best day to book flights. If anyone wants to know out there. Hi, Disney fan.
is.
Mark says hello, Pete and Lauren. Andrew says, watch out, Pete.
And he does
I'm
have the
nervous.
Boston accent that I love.
Boston.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, Ox says it was pretty bad this time. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you weren't stuck in that traffic, Ox. Ox is probably working one of his 96-hour shifts. The man is a workaholic. Lynette says magic show sounds like fun. You know what I do want to do?
What do you want to do?
Is say the word do more often in sentences.
Do?
You know what I do want to do?
Ooh.
Part do.
I do.
Is drink a
I
Mountain Dew.
love alliteration. Like, that just gets me fired up. I don't know what it is.
I do want to do drinking a do. And now I must say goodbye or say adieu.
Wait, Andrew, I was thinking that. I just didn't want to say it. That's so funny
Andrew,
that you
yeah,
said
if
that.
Lauren loves bald men, so if you shave your head, you got a better chance.
I was literally thinking in my
still got this,
head,
but-
like, he doesn't have a bald head though, so.
Maybe for St. Baldrick's this year, we'll try and raise money and shave my head. What do you think?
I would
It would
need
have to
some
be a very
alone
lofty
time.
goal. It would
I
have to be
need
like
some alone
it'd have to be
time.
like 10 grand for charity or something like that. It'd have to be something crazy. We'll see. We'll talk about
Go
it.
bald.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to my hair
You got great hair,
for
but
now.
I don't mind if you lose it.
It's gonna go eventually. You could see it in my father. Hi, Mike's Adventures. I didn't think I said hello to you yet. Christopher says, Kungaloosh, all drinks with Uncle Pete and Lauren? What more can we ask for on a Tuesday? Yeah, it's a terrific Tuesday. David Long says, this is Disney's Boardwalk Empire. I like it. I
I always think about that.
I want to finish the series. Yeah, I never finished it. I want to go back and finish it. I started watching it when it was on TV and then just stopped for some reason. What's up, Lee? Great to see you. See Stephen Noon, Michelle. How are you? Happy Tuesday.
We should have said it's
Andrew
liquid
says, did you
magic."
pregame at Epcot? I had one drink at Epcot, so that's it.
What did you have? Anything good?
I had, drumroll please, a margarita. That's why I'm having another one.
lame. I thought it was gonna be something good.
It's my go-to.
Where'd you get it? Mexico?
The UK, you know, it's famous for their margaritas.
Okay. But you know what? I always get a Moscow Mule there, so we're both like doing the wrong
I mean, I guess Moscow is closer to the UK than Mexico is. Hi, Jen. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Eric. What's up? What's up? What's up? I want to say hi to everybody. Dave G. What's going on?
Maybe I'm...
Yeah, that's what I do. I usually start streams a few minutes late just to make sure you guys are on time. No, I'm teasing. I'm really going to try. I've been trying to start on time. We've been doing pretty good lately. I was going to start even later, but Remy was happening.
Why? I can't do
Lauren
it.
blew the photo.
I was like, I gotta
It's a
capture
cute
this
pic, cute
lighting.
pic.
I'm sorry.
Cute pic, cute pic. Hi, Colleen. Love Colleen. She's driving home, so she's only
Yes.
listening for the first bit.
Yes, I know.
Drive safe. And Andrew, it wasn't a 4:32 stream. It was only like 6 minutes late. It was because Remy, I really thought I'd get on Remy faster. I got online at...
That was with the...
with Meg and the kids. Oh.
No, but I mean like
with the boarding group.
That's what I mean.
But the line didn't look that long, but we waited about 25 minutes for the boarding group.
I was going to say, I'm like, you're still in line?
I thought it was going to be like 15, and I would have started right on time, because I got in line, but it is what it is, you know?
It is
what it is. They also pushed the boarding groups back by an hour and a half.
Oh.
Because it must have broken down earlier today. But anyway. Ashley, how are you?
From a distance over there. Forgive me. I thought it was Vikings.
I was thinking about getting one of those, like,
Eric
things
says,
to
what
hold
do you
your
think will
phone.
move into ESPN? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No,
the pop socket?
But I feel like, I don't know if I want it. It's going to ruin my case.
I think you should get it because I like pop sockets. Rich has one, but I made fun of him for having one, so now I can't do it myself. But I really think it's practical. You could rest it on the table. It also, like, for germs, so it doesn't sit on the table. You can pop it up, prop it. You can lean it if you're watching something.
Yeah.
It doesn't fall. As someone who drops their phone in a lot of places, I have to get a new phone tomorrow, too. I have so
In the
much to do
water.
tomorrow. We have another live stream tomorrow, too, so stay tuned.
Oh, my God.
Day 4 in a row. We're doing 4 days of live streams celebrating 4,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, did you plan that?
I didn't plan on, I said when we hit 4,000, we do a lot of special things.
That's cool.
So we're doing 4 live streams in a row, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and we dropped a bonus edited video, One Bite Pizza review, dropped yesterday morning, so go back and check that out after the stream. Hang out with us now. We're having a good time.
Thank you, Angela.
Angela loves Lauren's phone case. Greg, thank you so much for the Venmo, by the way. I just saw your Venmo. I really appreciate that. And Andrew, thank you so much for the Venmo. Those are from yesterday, the day before. Sometimes they pop up quickly across the top of the screen, but I'll always thank you guys. And I always write a post thanking everyone. So if you ever Venmo, PayPal, CashApp, whatever you do, thank you so much. It means so much to me. You don't have to do that. Yeah, super chats we see because they're here on YouTube, but we do lose a cut. YouTube takes a third. Not that I care because it's still very generous of you guys, so it means a lot. Thank you. But I always get around to thanking everybody, and no one goes unthanked here. 4 for 4K. Chris goes, Pete's face is still red, even though it's great lighting. Yeah, you're right. It never goes unread.
I know.
Like a good book.
Oh my God, I like that. I wanted to get you back to what you were reading before, Eric's comment about ESPN.
ESPN. Eric asked, what do we think will move into the ESPN building?
I said that I hope it's something similar to that vibe because it's big enough where you don't want it to be like, we were talking about Flying Fish. You don't want it to be like, if it's meant to be an intimate setting, you don't want it to lose that with the mass that it is. So I want it to be kind of like a sports bar type of place.
That would be really cool. We need more of those on Disney property. Before I lived here, we came down on a few trips during like big football weekends or big important games, and it's hard to find like a cool sports atmosphere on Disney property unless you leave the Disney bubble. That was also before CityWorks, which is the new beer bar at Disney Springs.
But still, I don't think it's that big compared to ESPN.
No, and also it's not. It's like you have to take a bus to Disney Springs. I mean, you guess you'd have to take a bus here. But yeah, I hope something like that goes in there. They already have the setup, the TVs.
Right.
Speaking of Flying Fish, I can't wait for that to reopen.
Well, when is it?
I don't know, but
Maybe she knows.
it's my favorite restaurant on Disney property.
I love Flying Fish. We used to, whenever we went on vacation, we would always go to
Flying Fish, in my opinion, you ready for this? Even though it's known for its seafood, has the best steak on property.
They're watching.
All right, hi, Marquita and Ryan. Marquita and Ryan are going to come join us. We're at the Abracadabar, and Ryan's never been, she said, or she's never been?
I don't remember.
Let's see.
Hey, Andy.
Andy. Hi, Andy.
Andy.
We love Andy. Hello, Andy. Andrew Van Dyke is in the building.
Andy barbecued a nice little meal for us last
so
night,
jelly.
so thank you. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was great.
I know. You know what I was doing?
I don't want to know.
Working. Networking.
Okay.
Network.
You should have been networking.
Shout out to Annette. What else do we have to talk about? I feel like there's a lot we have to talk about. Oh, so Flying Fish, I think, is the best steak on property. We'll see if it comes back. I hope it does.
It's really good.
Food is top notch. I hope when it does reopen that the chef hasn't found a new job, that he still is ready and willing to work.
See, that's the thing
Is
too.
that everyone has been dispersed and gone to new places. So I don't know.
You don't know if it's going to be the same quality.
I have to retry the Yachtsman at some point because I had a bad experience, and a lot of people wrote me and said, Pete, it might have just been your one bad experience. You should really try it again. Because
I didn't
I
think it
called
was
it the worst steak
terrible.
on property, even though it's a steakhouse. But some people said you should go back.
I didn't think it was terrible, but I was also a little like drunk, so.
I just think for the
good.
price you're paying and that it's a steakhouse, they should have really good steak. And it wasn't a bad steak; it just wasn't up to par. Like,
I get that.
you know. So we'll see. Speaking of special occasions and nice things. Oh, never mind. I can't tell you. You didn't open your Christmas gifts yet, but I have. It's part of your Christmas gifts. I was going to talk about it on the stream, but now I can't. Sorry, guys.
Oh, well, okay.
Scott Adams says Yachtsman was also terrible in November. It used to be our favorite. Yeah, it's not good recently. I'm telling you. Yachtsman, also other people that I know have said similar things.
I want to know what so Peter is very punctual with everything, including Christmas presents. So I can't wait to get my Christmas present. I love you so much, but I'm excited. It just gives me something else
It's
to look
not
forward
little
to.
Christmas yet. Is it January 6th?
Almost.
Nah, I gotta wait till January 6th. That's little
Okay.
Christmas. I ordered Lauren, well, there's a couple presents, but one of them is something that's custom made. And they said there was 4-week shipping, and I actually, you know me, I normally wait till like the last day I do Christmas shopping. I
you
ordered
did.
it 4 weeks out.
You did.
And Lauren only knows this because I bought it using PayPal, and we use Lauren's PayPal in this family.
So I had to
So
delete
I was
all
like,
the emails.
Lauren, do not read any of the emails. If you see anything from PayPal,
So then we don't
do
know
not
when
read
it's
it.
coming.
So we don't know when it's coming, but it's at a 4-week lead time, and like it should have arrived on like the 21st or 22nd. Because
Maybe it's
I
stuck
ordered it
in the
around.
middle of
I
the
ordered it around
ocean.
right before Thanksgiving, I think.
Yeah.
But once she gets that, we can show it to you guys, and
I'm
then
nervous.
talk about the other thing too. How do I change the day on my phone?
I
mean, on my watch.
I
There
think
you go.
just changed
Thanks,
the time,
love.
but you're not supposed to.
Shannon, you did miss the Yachtsman talk. So far, you're the only one who says it was so good. David Long says, I have to give Flying Fish another chance. The one time we went, the food was sadly just okay. Well, it did get a new chef. I want to say like a year before it closed. So I don't know when you went, but if you went in 2018 or 19, or maybe the end of 18, they had the new chef. And they redid the entire menu. That when it was, oh, so good. But I didn't go there before that. I only went because I heard about the new chef and I heard it was amazing. Andrew says, Il Mulino has a nice bar area. Should grab a good bourbon there today. I'll go check it out. I don't think we've ever been to Il Mulino.
Nope. I don't know why this isn't letting me do it.
Lynette says I had one of the best fish dinners there. That's awesome.
Where?
Rebecca says, Peach, we expect big crowds opening weekend of the Festival of the Arts. The first weekend of festivals are always busy. That's just kind of the way it is.
Here we go. I got it.
It's not crazy. I don't want to say it's going to be nuts. It'll be manageable but busy, if that makes any sense. But a lot of the locals want to come check it out. The festival starts on a Friday this year, I believe. We are going to stream it live, opening day of Festival of the Arts. I believe it is, what day is Festival of the Arts?
I have it in my phone. Maybe I'll take off.
I think it's the 14th. I think it's the day before I fly to AC.
It is.
Yeah, so the 14th. Yeah,
See,
because
'cause
I
you
fly
put
out.
That there. I don't know
I
why.
put that on the wrong weekend then.
Miami.
Oh, and that's not happening either. But maybe it is the following weekend. I gotta call my brother. Can you text Brian when I actually want to? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to say anything else.
Okay.
We just read each other's minds. However, so going back to Rebecca's question, the nice part about January, at least it should be towards the end of January, is it gets a little quiet here. The only busy time is really race weekend, but they moved that up this year, which is this weekend. It starts tomorrow. Actually, all the vendors went and set up at the expo today. The expo opens tomorrow. The 5K is Thursday, the 10K is Friday, the half is Saturday, and the full marathon is Sunday. So this weekend will be busy. A lot of the racers coming into town and plan their trips and vacations around that. And there are lots of people racing. I believe over 50,000 people participate in all the races. What'd you get?
It's a Mickey pretzel. I ate most of it, but now I got hungry again.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
They don't start serving food until 5 here, so I got pretzel outside.
All right, well, it's like 10 minutes to 5.
I know, but we gotta keep it moving.
Yeah, we're going to keep it moving. This is just our first stop. So we
Because I
Papa
want to
needed
go.
a cocktail.
What's the yacht lounge? What's the name of that?
The Compass.
Compass.
Alien Compass.
Compass. That has some really good food.
It's
and
weird
would
that I
like to get
forgot
food
the
there.
ale of Ale and Compass. You would think that would be the part I remember.
Yeah.
You're gonna get food there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the shrimp is really good. I might do the shrimp.
Okay.
Don't get the pizza.
I'm not gonna get a pizza.
We had a bad
Although, you
experience.
know what I have one bite of is the pizza place out here.
Well,
Another one bite. People loving the one bites. Thanks to everybody who watched it and commented. I gotta respond to all your comments. I think I'm like 48 hours behind on all comments, but I will write back to everybody.
Andrew knows me. He gets me.
No one wants a hangry Lauren. That's why we just let her chew her pretzel.
All of a sudden, I just take it out and eat it.
I'm just like, what's
there's
happening?
Nothing, and you're like, what?
Steven says, Tim Majoris was the executive chef of Flying Fish. He's temporarily at Trattoria El Forno at the Boardwalk.
Stop.
Ooh. And
Maybe the
supposedly
pizza will be good.
the food there is so much better. Oh, that makes sense. Shout out to Tim. I'm sure he's watching.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for making great food.
How do you know this, Stephen Noon?
Stephen
great.
Noon knows all.
That's great.
You just ask him anything. It's like Google or Siri or Alexa. You know what's fun to do? Anyone who's watching, look who it is! You're so
Why are you-
covert. I didn't know
Yeah.
you have a beanie and a face mask on. I didn't know
And
who
a
you
tank
were.
top. A pretzel. A
She doesn't make you pretzel, but they
By
stopped
the way,
serving food
I
in 5
gave
minutes.
him the deep blue.
It's
and
in my
he was
car. I
supposed
just
to give
haven't
it to
seen
you.
No, thank you.
I was like, what's happening?
Hi everyone. You want to see who just joined us? Let's turn this camera around. It's Ryan and Marquita. If you're going to be racing this weekend, go visit Marquita at the KT Tape booth.
I'm like, what are you floating?
She's just floating.
It's the Abracadabar.
Right.
Doesn't Ryan look? Are you gonna just hold this place up or actually order something?
I know.
Bit of both.
Because you're not gonna get anything out of me except for Disney gift cards. Because that's all I have.
I come here a lot, so it's very useful.
Rebecca says, I liked Trattoria breakfast.
Oh.
Yeah, Trat's breakfast is one of the best breakfasts I've
Look at
ever
that.
had on property.
One of the best breakfasts he's ever had on property. Wow.
I have a resi for Thursday, so what's good for breakfast?
For Thursday?
He's sleeping.
I have the it was called like the King Triton's something or other.
King Triton's breakfast?
Yeah.
Can I get you anything?
Okay, please have an Aperol Spritz. Okay.
Aperol Spritz.
Good choice.
Scan it right here. Do you have any?
Can I just have a water?
Ooh, I would love a water and no ice. But besides that, do you have any hard copies of the menu?
No, I do not.
Sorry, everyone. You don't get it.
We don't get it either, though.
Oh.
Nobody gets it.
Certain places don't make it.
Jordan, oh, you know what? That was a good breakfast. Kate May's breakfast was good.
Kate May's breakfast is very
That
good.
was good. I had that with WWNT.
The cocktail connoisseur.
Kate May,
I had to text Tom back. Can you remind me to text Tom back? I have to write like 16 people back.
16?
Well, now I don't have to text you back. You're here.
I text her.
Thank you.
I didn't want to answer.
Kate May is like the place to go for
I
Thanksgiving.
didn't want to be like, hey,
Really?
I
That
They
makes
leave all their seafood stuff out, but they replace their like traditional menu with the Thanksgiving menu.
was like,
Oh. Well, you know, there's no buffet right now. Right now, they serve you like
Yeah.
family style.
Yeah.
But I like that better
Whenever the buffet comes back.
because you get everything.
thank you. I agree.
Family style is great. I've been loving.
Buffets are nasty.
Buffets are gross.
No.
Maybe put your hand and touch
All right, we don't have to get crazy. We can just agree that family style is better than buffet. I think we can all agree to that. You know what was awesome that I'm sad it went back? In Germany at Epcot, now you could have the rest of your pretzel. The one bite you saved me, a grain of salt.
Yeah, the one
That's your
one
one
bite.
bite.
What's the restaurant? Is it not, it's not a cold Oktoberfest. What is it called? Beer Garden. Beer Garden, when it was family style during COVID, it was amazing because they brought you everything from the buffet to the table. It was so.
I've
Are you ready for this?
Everything was hot and
never
fresh.
been.
Because the buffet, like certain items, certain German food has to be hot and fresh to
This
really
no
be
one
enjoyed.
was
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want a cold sausage.
You don't want a cold sausage. Nobody wants a cold sausage.
I know, Brian. I said a lot of nice things, and I was like, Pete's confused. Is your birthday weekend the week before your birthday or the weekend of your birthday? He goes, it's the weekend after. The 22nd to the 24th.
So I put it in the phone correctly.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I just said it wrong.
22nd to 24th.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, Katie.
Okay. Got it.
Coney
Got it.
Negroni.
A Coney Negroni?
That was
What's a
yesterday.
Coney Negroni?
It's like a Negroni, but
I
it's
know.
fun and rhymy.
Oh, okay. Because cronies is what we call the Cronenberg 1664 that's over in Epcot, in the Paris, not the Paris, in the France pavilion. That was one of the best wrong answers. One of my favorite things
so
to watch
sorry, I
are
literally just put that right
bad
in.
answers on Family Feud. And one guy like guessed France and was wrong, so the other guy had a chance to steal, and he was like Paris. We're like, no.
People panicking and getting like the worst answers.
Yeah. I love how the families are like, good answer.
Yeah, because they have to. 'Cause they're
It's like
dumb.
we have to support this person. Yeah. It's like
Are
I'm
they
never
still in
talking to you
our
after
family?
this show. You embarrassed to be on television.
is this how we
This
raised
one's
you? Yeah.
Are you sure?
I promise.
An Aperol Spritz.
I'll tell you right now because
It's a little Aperol.
Lauren's cousin makes very good Aperol Spritz. Shout out to Becky.
It's not bad.
I like the size of
So-
it.
What did you
Still a
get?
lot of
Your fancy purple drink.
I got the magical margarita.
It's very,
I don't know the actual name, but I
The
call it
conjurita.
And
the
my cousin who went to
conjurita.
Italy,
That's
like,
it.
learned how to legit make it in Italy.
I just
You
forgot
know about FaceTime
Rita's
Day.
first
So I
name.
can learn.
It's-
Kill it.
Yeah.
Actually, she taught
There's
me
a
to
lot
do
of
it.
conversations happening right now. But thanks for watching, everyone. We are going to move. We're going to check out. We're going to enjoy all of the boardwalk. Wait, so you've never been here before? All right, so there's a lot to see. I'll show you some of the things while we're right here. So this wallpaper right behind us has a lot of the elements of magic. You can see the ropes. There are handcuffs. There are scissors. There's a rabbit.
There's the 3 rings.
There's the rings. There are all the suits in a card deck. There is a bird or a dove. There's a lock and key. There is a magician's face. He's kind of like wearing a headdress, sort of. A lot happening in this wallpaper. Custom
Put
wallpaper.
this on the thing.
Wait,
Sure. Let's see if you can find everything I just said.
question.
All right, let me go over here.
This wallpaper is similar to a wallpaper in our room at the Magic Castle.
So we have the rings. We have the
Like the
birds.
Terrible Motel.
the card
Oh, maybe.
suits.
Oh, I've been there too.
What else? There's more. The rope.
I feel like this is in.
There's a
Next time I
top
go to
hat
LA, I'm
somewhere.
Going back to the Magic Castle. You see the space.
Oh, the key.
clubs,
Yes, I did that.
Diamonds, rings, rope. You see
Key.
the bird, the dove.
The bird. Yeah.
You see the magician's face
Where's that again?
right above the rings. It looks like he's wearing a
Oh yeah.
headdress.
Magician's
wow.
face.
What else?
Oh, the rabbit.
Obviously flowers too. You see the rabbit. Yep.
Rabbit
Oh, wait.
coming out of the hat.
The parlor track.
Yeah, they
show
have.
the Lasdau sign now. So the magicians
Oh.
disappear. So now the poster is empty. Also, so Lasdau, if you read
He has
Shuffle the Letters,
disappeared.
is Oswald, which was the lucky rabbit.
Colleen,
So
glad
that's
you're home
Lasdau the
safe.
lucky.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. Oh, I gotta sit. Gotta turn my body.
I like kind of parlor track. I don't know how. Negronis
And
are-
also, whoa, that's on my face.
I'm sorry.
I feel like Negronis are hard to do too.
And the exit sign has the 4 suits, and above it you can see the lock and key. And the keys have hidden Mickeys in them. If you can see it and tilt your head one way or the other, there's a hidden Mickey in the keys. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. It's a good one.
Have you talked about the mirror on the way to the bathroom?
We haven't done the mirror. Well, we did it in a past stream. We haven't done it today yet. We're waiting for you guys to get here and then do the full tour.
Because the mirror is one of my favorite things here.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the Negroni is really special.
I like that you're like, all right, it's a team effort. What should I drink? And then ask these two.
Well, it's because both of them are whiskey drinks, so neither one of them are for you.
I drink some whiskey drink.
Peter will drink anything.
That's not true.
He doesn't like to drink whiskey.
Whiskey's not my first choice because I can't appreciate it like others do.
Or bourbon.
But you got turned on to bourbon a little bit.
I've been trying to drink whiskey and bourbon because I want to grow into a real man one day. So, right now,
Bourbon's
people make
easier
fun of me.
to transition into
Milk
than
makes.
whiskey.
And scotch, I have to try.
If you do scotch, I would do the.
That was me shooting guns.
I got that.
It's like we're in a saloon.
Today, my co-teacher said something, and I was like, "That's Florida, baby." And I'm like, that's always my answer when
That's
there's
Florida,
something
baby.
crazy that happens. It's Florida,
That was
baby.
the UK girls that you saw earlier that we hung out with last night. She was like, It's unbelievable. Nobody here in the United States smokes. I thought here in Florida, a lot of rednecks would be having cigarettes and everything else. I can't find a bloody cigarette.
I gotta tell you.
Except she didn't say cigarettes. She said what they use in
Yes.
London. Yeah.
I gotta tell you the conversation later. It was very enjoyable. I love it.
It is. I love that Lauren texted me. It was like talking to the Spice Girls.
I literally wanted to continue talking to. I was like, I can't miss this soccer here right now. This is
My boss is
awesome.
there.
What?
My boss is there.
In London?
No. Jamari
In the
is
Spice
technically
Girls.
Jamari is
my boss.
technically his boss now.
No.
Snap.
He's
Jamari's a little tipsy right now.
He's
Jamari
technically
found
my
me last
boss.
night at Epcot.
That is so funny. Yeah, I saw him earlier, and he like came up and gave me a hug. He's like, I've been drinking. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, Farrah saw me, and it was like he saw a ghost. He was like, because I was talking to the girls, and he was like, oh, hi. I'm like, yeah.
So funny.
That was cool.
What?
L is cool. L.
L is the cast member,
The cast member.
but not the
the
non-British
non-British
one. The American.
The Americano.
I didn't
America.
talk to her because I was,
She's
Talking
very
to the
sweet.
Spice Girls.
I was,
talking
yeah,
to the
I was
Spice
like starstruck. Ginger, baby.
I'm like taking it all in.
The Spice Girls were making fun of me for drinking seltzers yesterday. I was like, this is what I drink to coast. They're like, we just like the hard stuff. I'm like, you guys are maniacs.
There's your
They're
answer.
also young.
Who drinks $12 White Claws?
No, he wasn't on property drinking $12 White
No,
Claws.
I was not drinking. I bought a 12-pack of claws for $12. That's about it.
But that's what I was saying.
Speaking of,
White claws are gross.
I got like some comments on the shirt today at Epcot.
White Claws.
The claw.
There's worse seltzers though.
There are. I normally drink
Oh,
Coronas.
absolutely.
Everyone knows I'm a Corona supporter. Still
used to
trying.
drink Cacti.
Still trying. Someone in the Corona company needs to have me come on board because I love the Coronas.
Yeah. We used to drink
I
White
haven't
Claw
had
and then transferred over.
The Corona seltzers, which we've renamed Coronas.
just
I like
flows
all of them, but the second variety pack is everything in there is so
Well,
good.
you had the truly margaritas the other day, right?
Yeah,
Trulies
but
are too sweet,
yeah.
and they taste artificial. to me.
I
Truly's-
only
Truly's
had
can
my
make
friend
you
around it.
cheaper.
I was like,
Yeah, they're-
That's how sweet they
They
are.
truly are too much.
Well played.
The Happy Dads I like. The,
Haven't had
the,
those.
I
The
have
Bud
two
Light
cases
ones
in
are
my
pretty.
refrigerator.
Bud Light's not bad.
They have a couple good flavors.
the thing about the Happy Dads is the
Cacti.
flavoring is not great, but I do like that it comes with electrolytes and it's less carbonated than the other ones, so you don't feel as full and you can drink them faster. But Happy Dad is meant, I think, for drinking fast, and it also has electrolytes, so they know you gotta hydrate to dehydrate.
Yeah. Cacti is hands down my favorite.
Cacti. I don't think I've had cacti.
I have not either.
What if you have more than one?
Cacti is the
Grocery
plural.
store.
Oh, it is the plural? Oh, what if you only have
Cactus,
one?
Cacti.
Can I
Yeah.
get two?
I guess they're meant to be had
Yeah,
at least two at a
What,
time.
the parlor trick?
Parlor?
Yes.
The parlor trick, eh? I probably should have ordered rats.
Well, I thought we were gonna move soon.
Oh, well, he just ordered a drink. Why can't I order a drink? I can always get it to go too. That's the beauty of Walt Disney
We
World.
can easily get it.
To go cups.
So Ryan's mad at all of us because we just had Publix fried chicken last night for the first time.
Oh yeah, I'm at every Floridian.
You've never had Publix fried chicken?
No,
I don't
it's
like
good.
fried chicken, so.
It's very good.
I don't like fried chicken, but their chicken tenders are good.
You know who likes it? Angela. What's her name?
You know, I like it because I also asked for the poppers, which are
Little
just
poppers.
little. Yeah, that's like the
Little
perfect little
chicken
snack.
tenders.
They're like $3, and you get like 50 of them. And it's the perfect little snack. I make that last over like 3 nights.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan. Great to see you. I gotta catch up with the chat too, but I figured
Gotta catch
you catch up here with everyone. We'd really stir up some good conversation, then cut over to the chat.
Perfect. Perfect.
Perfecto.
Just when like you're really engrossed in the conversation. That's
You
when
need
I
to have a
make
mule.
the chat.
What?
No, but I don't know if I want a mule. I want like
What are you in the mood for, Lauren?
a Cosmo.
Oh, I believe
That's
that's
another
short
catchy
for
name.
I feel like they can kill it
Cosmopolitan.
I
Is that
had-
named after the magazine?
No,
No, it's actually
no, it wasn't. But they order it on Sex and the City.
Oh, then we have to have it.
I have to. No, I usually
Sex
get...
and the City killed Peloton, right? Didn't it make the Peloton stock drop? That's what I read. Because I only follow stock news. Because it killed the main character in like the first episode, or
Are you kidding?
yeah, like he dies on a Peloton or something like that. Spoiler alert. I don't watch it, but I'm ruining it if you have a chance. Because I read stock information, and they were like, the first episode makes Peloton stock drop.
The Peloton Super Bowl commercial also made Peloton stock drop because it was like a woman who like
That's
looked
okay.
miserable on the bike.
Oh.
That's okay because Ashlyn is at
Thanks, Skip.
No problem.
You should do it.
How you guys doing?
Doing fantastic. You want something? Go ahead.
Lauren needs a Cosmo. Can I get a Cosmo?
Just our standard Cosmo?
That would be great. I feel like the lighting is not good over here now.
Yeah, we had to change it up because now we have company.
I looked so good on camera.
Also,
As you saw.
also the
obviously
sun
you
is
watched.
setting.
And
No one
it
knows
was
what Ryan
right
looks
here.
like. He's secured.
And now it's like the sun.
Listen, no paparazzi,
So,
please.
do we need to switch?
No, I'm just.
You need that good sun.
No, I'm
No,
showing
the
everyone my
camera
bad
just needs to
side.
be on that angle.
Maybe we can just put it up on that table.
It's fine.
Have a really wide shot.
A really wide shot.
I was just saying.
Detail is so cute.
Yes.
That's Disney.
Coasters.
Also, because it looks like it's being
Let me see
stirred.
yours. Yours is dry.
Looks
It
like
could
it's
be
being stirred.
a drink.
Kenny said
Or
you
a
ruined
hat.
Sex in the City for him.
Sorry, Kenny. And also flying fish on the back. And I was told that if you spin these really fast, there's some kind of trick, but I was trying to do it before. That's what I was practicing
The
before.
fish fly.
I think the fish fly.
No, ask somebody.
So you're saying it's a hat trick.
Well played.
You're doing so
It's
many
a hat
things right
trick.
now.
So many things.
How is it?
Your hands feel so nice. Can you put them on my head or my neck?
Uh,
That is so nice. This is great.
My hands
Oh,
are
this is
always-
the content people want. Yes. That's
How about this?
wonderful. Perfect. How did he die? He was strangled at Abracadabar.
Look at the
Now
room.
he haunts the room.
You can be silly.
Who was I just talking about this? Is it good?
Very good.
Parlor trick? What's in the
Great
parlor
parlor
trick?
trick.
Let's talk about it.
Why don't you show it?
I'm going to show it as he talks about it.
It is. I don't remember.
There's the parlor
It
trick.
is 4 Roses bourbon, small batch,
Okay.
simple syrup, and a splash of soda water.
Look at that.
Oh snap!
Very simple drink. 3 ingredients.
That's the kind of drink I like. What are you doing?
Looking on Instagram.
There's nothing
What?
to see there. There's nothing to see. You're on a stream.
Posted anything.
It's not on me.
It's unbelievable.
I took a little break.
All right, let's put it on Lauren so she goes off her phone. All right, let's see what's going on here before we run away. Or what should I drink next? What drink should I get next? Let me ask the chat. Just bricks?
No, I just threw it. There's nothing.
Tomorrow we're doing a live stream from the expo. As I was mentioning earlier, it is race weekend. So if you've never been to the expo or seen Wild World of Sports, we're gonna do a live stream from there.
You're gonna bring me a
Look at
Shine
that.
hears it all the time.
What?
I said I made that one disappear.
Did he immediately run away and just shake his head?
He did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just one single tear.
Yeah, he just like, God, please just fire me already.
Anybody brings me a snack, I'll just skip the line and take
I wish I could disappear.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
Wow, this is good.
Having good times. Good times, fat rhymes.
This is nice. This is nice.
Let me try
It's a
this.
little pinky. That's a lot of cream.
I mean, so was Pete's.
Yeah, but
That's a lot of cream.
it's good.
Two different shades of pink. Oh, two different shades of pink here.
I'm colorblind as pink.
It's purple. One at a time, please. Thank you.
No lie. Lauren's Cosmo matches Pete's face.
Which one? Do you think so?
It kind of does.
They're like swatches. Which one best?
We're gonna paint our son's room Pete face red.
That should be a thing.
Honestly, I'm gonna have you come and scan one of those paint mixers.
God,
That's
You
me.
know those
Crayola
combinations?
just changed. They used to have. It used to be Indian red, and then we're like, we can't do that. You know,
Pete's face.
we gotta be over it. So they just changed it to Pete face red.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
for
to
Pete's
Crayola.
sake. That's what they call it. I think that's funnier.
It is.
I'm
Where did
gonna
we
go
see
to
that?
Crayola and just make you a.
That was a drink somewhere.
You could do that at Crayola.
Yeah, you
I've
can
never
do
done Crayola. I want to do it. Actually, we should do it live. We'll do
I
Crayola
like
live.
do it.
Crayola, and I
That's
would want to
actually
buy.
really
How far away is
crayons.
Crayola from
It's in
here?
the mall.
It's at the mall over by the airport.
What's that, Millennia? Florida? I don't know if I've ever been to Florida Mall either. We should do that live too.
It's
What's the one with the Apple Store?
all of them.
Yeah, probably Florida Mall and Mall.
Good point. That's a good point. I'm
We
asking
went
very
to the
ambiguous question.
Fit to Run place.
Run to fit?
Fit
to
to
Run?
Run.
Fit
is
to
in
Run.
Florida.
You mean like the one in Disney Springs?
No.
No, because that was
Well,
closed.
We went
And
to
we
the
got
in
it.
the
It's
Florida-
reopened in a new location. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in that.
That's where I
like,
got these shoes.
that hunt-
In the
that-
tunnel, I call
The
it.
brick tunnel.
They
Yeah.
have little ones.
What do you mean little ones?
They have little. I wear a 6.
We're a
A
6.
6. Jeez, look at those little
Baby
tiny
feet.
feet. How do you
Pete and
stay
I have the same
upright?
size shoe.
How do
You're
you
12?
stand up? Don't you
13.
fall
There you go. Yeah, I'm tight at 12. Some brands 12, 12 and a half, but
Can I
yeah.
get them now? They're like,
See,
no. Like, we
I could probably rock a 12 and a half.
Yeah.
But like 12 and a half is so hard to find and 13 is so easy.
You're 100% correct.
Well,
But I'm just like,
Yeah, that's why I just stick with a lot of the same brands.
oh yeah. Well, I can't wear Nike because they're too narrow for me a lot of the time.
Gotcha. Yeah, when we tried to find running shoes, that's why we went to Fit to Run, because they do the whole foot scan thing, and then have you run on the treadmill and everything else, and give you the right one.
treadmill is fun.
I wanna
It was
see
cool.
Row on the echelon.
You want to see what?
Do the row machine on the
Oh,
echelon.
I love the
They
row
have the
machines.
echelon. Like echelon has a booth, so they have a treadmill, 2 bikes, the row machine, and something else.
Is that the lower
So-
echelon or the upper echelon?
all right,
The
wait.
brand echelon.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell and turn on all notifications, because tomorrow Pete is doing a live stream, and Pete doesn't know what time yet, but you'll be notified if you hit the bell and turn on all notifications. He's gonna be at the expo. We talked about it earlier for running at marathon. Now you could finish it, because I don't know the rest.
That's it. She nailed it.
Okay.
It could be early in the morning because I got invited to go to New Smyrna Beach and go on a friend's boat. It could be in the afternoon if I don't go do that. We'll see.
That's all news to me. Whose boat
I
is that?
haven't talked to you yet. It's my friend's boat.
Who?
My friend.
Opens at 10.
What
I know Expo
female?
opens at 10. It's not a female. It's a male.
You can always do the expo on Wednesday too.
Thursday I've
Or
really
Thursday.
busy all
Tomorrow
day.
is Wednesday.
Don't you have something tomorrow night?
Swamped Thursday. There's not. I do have something tomorrow night as well. That's the thing. So
And you have Jose in the morning, so
I have a lot tomorrow.
Good old Jose.
Pete's a very busy man.
I do have a lot.
thank you,
tomorrow.
Colleen, for posting about the Patreon.
Yes, and we also have
In there.
Discord. If you guys want to hang out with us in the Discord, Colleen just linked it, but it's also it's in a lot of things. Also, if you ever miss the social media tags, everything's down in the description, so you're right there. Thank you so much, Colleen. You're the best.
Colleen is the best.
Yes.
She is. She's great.
You're simply the best. What do you think of when I sing that song?
Shit's Creek.
Whoa, watch your mouth.
SCHITTS.
You have to put it on the screen whenever you say it.
We need a Schitt's Creek button.
There's well, no,
Yeah,
that's from Jimmy Kimmel. So like he made a joke that like the lawyers at ABC, every time they said or had someone on from Schitt's Creek, they had to put it on the bottom of the screen. So like they just kept like flashing it every time they mentioned the show. They're like, oh, so what show are you on? And they just kept flashing it because the spelling.
Yeah.
A fantastic show if you've never seen it. It's very nice, very good show.
I love it.
Fantastic.
Makes you laugh. It makes you cry.
It's all the feels.
The billboard's the best part.
The billboard is so funny. It's so great. Honestly, I feel like I would see that billboard at the Boardwalk, like here, like at Disney.
It's that style.
It's that like.
It is that era.
Yeah. You don't know what we're talking about? Go watch the show, but not now. Keep it right here.
Later tonight.
Hit the like button. Keep it right
Stay
here.
tuned.
Coming up in the next hour, we're gonna make our way around Disney's Boardwalk. Lots to see and do. The Yacht and Beach, perhaps the Swan and Dolphin, and of course the crazy antics of Pete Carney. Keep it locked in right here
The
on
crazy
Adventures by Carney.
I feel like this is payback for Citrico the other night. I'm like, I haven't been to any of these bars.
What?
It's wild.
Just Hurricane Heroes.
That's not even like a real
I
bar.
don't
That's
even know what that
outside.
is.
That's the outdoor bar at Beach and Yacht. It's underneath the water slide.
Oh, I've done that.
And
Yes.
at Stormalong Bay. The best
and
pool,
Yacht.
the best pool at Disney property is Stormalong Bay if you want to plan your trip. However, don't think you can just sneak in there. You must be staying at the beach in the yacht, and they actually check your room number and they give you a wristband. So they're pretty hardcore at Stormalong Bay.
That's why I want to.
But if you go to other resorts and want to use their pools, just go.
I need to go in that pool. Like, so much fun. That's my life goal.
It's a cool pool. It's a cool pool.
Is that the one where you have to cross the street for the slide?
Yeah. It's a fun slide though.
Across the street.
You know what pool area I really like? You know what I almost like more than Stormalong Bay? The Swan and Dolphin pool. And I'll tell you what. One, it's gigantic.
It is
It is.
so big.
It's a
It is
nice pool.
super big. One, there's also a grotto. There is a volleyball, which we've always gotten games going. We just start hitting it. People just join in. Unlike all Disney pools where you can't bring your drinks into the pool or put them on the edge, you can bring your drinks right into the pool at the Swan and Dolphin because they're technically not Disney.
But you know what?
So
other
that's
pool
great
you
for
can
me.
do that at? The Four Seasons.
Oh, the
In
Four
Golden
Seasons
Oak.
pool at Golden Oak. We were lucky enough to go there. Thanks,
That
Tom.
was the best.
They serve you drinks in the pool.
They like
you
bend
order it,
down to give you
and they
the drink in
hand
the
you. They're
pool.
like, Lauren, here's your Cosmo, and she's in a
They
tube
hunt you
floating
down.
along the pool.
Yes, I love it.
It's amazing, and the cabanas there are fantastic. The food is great. So yeah, if you have an
was my
extra few
favorite.
grand laying around,
And
go to the
you can
Four
live there.
Seasons.
If you have a few
You know, you just like, what am I gonna do with all this money? You know,
Four Seasons.
It was
first become a
spectacular.
Patreon, and then go to the Four Seasons.
But no, you know what?
Well, wait, this is much more rewarding than the Four
if
Seasons.
you sign up for like a spa, like do a spa treatment, you get access to the pool the whole day. So get your nails done in the morning. sit in the
If you
pool
want to
the rest
just
of
see
day.
the resort too, and you're not staying there, you won't be able to go in the pool because they check to make sure you're a
There's like a
resort guest.
list.
Yeah, they check to see if you're a resort guest. But if you want to see the resort and drive through Golden Oak, make a reservation at one of their restaurants. The food there is fantastic. We went to, what was it, Kappa? Mm-hmm. Right? Is that the name of it?
Yes.
Kappa? Kappa? Like, oh, look at those kappas over there.
Yes.
Okay.
Soft day.
Kappa.
Whatever. But
Like
I
if I
know
want a
Spanish
kappa
steakhouse.
feel on Lauren's head?
Oh yeah.
Kappa.
It's not cat.
I know somebody who's one of the
Which
chefs.
means if it's a Spanish
Yes, we
steakhouse,
do.
I wonder if they have pork.
What?
I have to go to
Oh, they had a great steak there when we went there for dinner. It
Did you
was
Oh
try
my
the
god,
pork
the
though?
food was amazing.
the port. I tried all the ports. Remember
He
that?
said every port
No,
was
I
bad.
did, and they laughed because the people we were with. We were in a big group. There was like
Found
8 of
one
us
that
at
he
dinner,
hasn't had.
and I had all
We
the
found
ports
3
lined up
that
in
he
front of me.
hadn't had.
The one at the tower he hasn't had.
Which one is it? I probably have had it.
No, because you looked at me like I had 7 heads. It's the one at Cabo.
Oh yeah, then I haven't had that. 7 heads. Jeez. I feel like
here at the Abracadabar.
it's normal. What? I'm gonna get another cocktail to go. I just don't know what I'm gonna get. What should I get? I asked the chat and I forgot.
Do you want to look at the?
Hey, people in the chat, what's a good snack?
Yes, it is Kappa. Thank you, Steven. Yeah, the restaurants, any restaurant at the Four Seasons is great. And we know, like Lauren mentioned, we know one of the chefs. He makes some good food. David Lung, yes,
That's
the
where the
full name of the
interview
resort is Frankie Valley in the Four Seasons, but we just shorten it. Scott Adams says, our home away from home. And yes, the slushy drinks at the Beach Club bar are great. Yeah, you have to go to Alien Compass. You have to go here.
I've been to breakfast at Hilton Compass.
It's a good breakfast, too. We were talking about breakfast. Alien Compass is a good one.
See, Alien Compass makes me feel like I'm at home because it's
Yachtsman's
very
okay.
New England themed.
It does have a New England vibe. Me
Yachtsman's
too.
okay.
Oh, we were talking about, yeah, we gave Yachtsman some hate earlier. I have to try it again. Some people said you have to try it again,
Not a
Pete.
fan of Cape Mays.
Cape May has gotten a lot better now that it's not buffet. But then again, we went as media, so they did the right thing by us. What else we got going on here in the chat?
Oh, I missed out. They have a Sazerac here.
Ooh. Let's see. Stephen Moon says you can make a pretty good film/show parodying Dis Fandom with the Christopher Guest and the rest of the crew. Yeah. We should do that.
What are we doing? We're producing television.
We're
now?
producing television shows now.
Oh,
Forget
just-
YouTube.
just
We're
a
moving
casual
straight to
step up.
television.
It's a lateral.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ran Anglin says, which Run Disney events are you doing? I ran Dopey in 2018. It was awesome. Wish I was there this year.
He didn't get the memo.
So what
He
about what?
would never wear jeans in this weather.
It
Oh.
has to snow for me.
No. I
He
hate.
actually has worn shorts shoveling stuff.
I moved to Florida strictly with the intention to never wear pants again. I did wear pants once when we were in New York. I wore them to your parents' house and stuff.
I've seen you in pants, but it was because you were
They're
dressing
texting
formal.
you, the
Oh.
girls, the British girls.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh, is it a weird number? What did it say? Or, I can't say it.
I just saw
Oh.
have no later met Lauren and she was really good.
Oh, she's lovely. Hi, Emily. Andrew says a rum runner top of 101. I'm not a rum drinker. I also don't like sweet drinks, which is tough. But you guys all want me to get a rum drink? I mean, I'll get a rum drink. I don't care.
Who's a rum drinker?
What?
If you're a rum drinker, you should pina colada on the rocks, not frozen.
Pina colada on the rocks does sound delish.
Alright, so
You know what I
drinks
like?
that have rum here.
Let's see.
The Whodunit Punch,
Who done it?
That's fun.
which is Captain Morgan spice rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, coconut.
It's a lot of sweet.
Painkiller.
It's a lot of
It's
sweetness.
a lot of
Yeah.
sweet. And then that's a bourbon drink, that's a whiskey drink, that's a tequila drink,
What's the vodka drink?
bourbon, whiskey,
Exactly. That's why
And
I
a cider
get
drink.
other things. I'm like,
gin
Hey, Pat, what's going on?
with vodka.
Oh, so, go ahead.
Oh, here's the other, the second
There's like
rum drink. Bacardi rum,
No.
soda water, mango syrup, Sprite and lime juice.
And soda. I don't drink soda.
It's like a mango.
Sprite. Yeah. The first one sounded better. I actually, when you were reading that, I was like, maybe I'll just go with a Captain and Ginger because like that's my other.
Yeah, because
go-to.
those are the only 2 rum drinks on the menu.
I'm saying I'll get it to go as we walk and tour. Like whatever I order, I'll put in to go cup. We still have to pay anyway. He still has a full drink. I got it under control here.
I know. But I'm bored with this one.
All right, so why don't you find Katie? We'll order a drink to go and we'll get the check.
What's her name?
Katie.
I said that's her.
Yes.
I'm not gonna go.
KT, kind of like the KT booth, which you can go find Marquita at starting tomorrow.
That's great.
If you say you're a follower,
I found
Seriously,
I
I'll do that.
officially met Marquita with my buddy Rich because we ran Expression My Water events I'm running this year. So we're doing the Everest 5K, and then I shouldn't say always, but for the last 4 years I've done the Food and Wine 5K. So I'm going to be doing both of those this year. But the first time I actually met Marquita was this year. Me and Rich went to get taped up this year before the 5K in the first weekend of November. But then I was going through my pictures, trying to clear pictures out of my phone to make storage for editing and stuff. And I found a picture of me getting taped up back in 2018, and I was like, that's the top of Marquita's head right there next to my foot. And I was like, I met you 3 years before this.
So funny.
And I'm surprised she didn't recognize me because I said I have webbed toes, and she was literally taping around my webbed toes. And then she goes, I see a million feet all day long.
I see feet like I see trees.
Like I see trees. And I'm like, all right,
My brother has the same web toes as you.
it's a gift. We'll save you if you're ever
What did you
drowning.
want again? Captain and Ginger.
Oh, I'm going to do just a double Captain and Ginger to go, please.
Okay. And check.
And a check, please. No.
Marquita.
Nope,
Stop the
'cause
madness.
This is, you guys, I got
No.
experience.
Why don't I pay for this? Because you drove us to the airport.
That was like 2 weeks ago. You're late.
Fine, then I'll pay at the next spot. How about that? What you think about that?
Was that in Z
I'm
formation?
upset. I really thought you gave her the cream that night that I gave it to you. You're like,
Lauren, I'm not bringing cream into Disney parks.
So
You have to bring your
it to me
cream.
That's the last thing I need.
Bring it to me tomorrow.
All right, I will give it to you tomorrow.
As some-
It's sitting in my
like
car.
You're explaining to me going through Disney
Yeah.
security.
Yeah, we'll be like, sir,
icy
if
hot.
you could come over to the table, you have an absurd amount of cream in your bag. How ashy are you?
it's
It's
like
I know
icy
it's
hot.
it's for icy hot, but it's
better than
Lauren's
icy hot.
organic version, deep blue. If
doTERRA.
anyone wants some, Lauren sells it.
doTERRA.
It's doTERRA products,
Essential oils.
essential oils,
Better
healing
than icy
creams, everything you could possibly need.
I think doTERRA makes one essential oil that I like.
Which one?
I will
For
say,
like one for when you have a cold.
Okay.
Breathe.
On guard.
Yes. It's
Breathe.
like it's like very
On guard.
eucalyptus heavy.
Yes.
On guard.
Breathe. Breathe. I love the smell of breathe.
Lauren likes
See,
breathe.
I'm a big eucalyptus fan. So.
Me too.
He's like, I feel like I'm in a doctor's office.
I don't know. It's not, I
You
like.
said it's very medicinal smelling.
We're totally essential
Yeah.
in it tomorrow.
You know what ones I do like though? When I get back from the gym and I take ice baths, I use lemongrass essential oil and lemon in the bathtub.
Colleen, read that.
Colleen says, an absurd amount of cream is a phrase I did not think I would hear today.
That's great. Especially not on this stream.
I didn't order a dark and stormy, although I do like dark and stormies. That is,
that?
it's dark rum. What?
What's a dark and stormy?
It's
Gosling, so not.
yeah. You use it's a ginger beer,
yeah.
dark rum. What else is it? That's it.
Gosling's is
Probably why I couldn't remember anything
almost
else.
exclusively
Maybe
what I
I'll
drank
try
when I was
that.
in Martha's
Is that-
Vineyard.
Goslings.
Oh yeah. I love
It's pretty cool.
I love ginger beers.
Of course, Ryan Gosling owns that company.
I would order everything in a second.
Ryan Goose.
Did anyone see? Here's some Disney / drinking news. So here's how I'm going to turn this conversation into a Disney story.
Okay.
Do you know who owns Aviation Gin?
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds.
I love Ryan.
Ryan Reynolds also works for Mint Mobile. And did anyone see Mint Mobile's new commercial? He trolls Disney a little bit because Winnie the Pooh just became available for everyone to use because it like finished like 100-year patent or whatever. Like
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, it's in the public domain.
Now it's in the
because
public domain,
After
yeah.
70 years
you
after the
go.
creator died.
So there you go. A.A. Milne. Fun
Yes.
fact. Boom.
Right.
So he
Passed away 70 years ago.
70 years ago. But what a legacy
Oh, poo.
that AA left behind. But so Ryan Reynolds in the new Mint Mobile commercial does their own telling of Winnie the Pooh, and it's that he's very upset about his high mobile rates. So he switches to Mint Mobile.
That's funny.
But yes,
Doesn't Disney have a partnership with like someone?
everyone. I don't know. Probably they're probably not happy about it, but it's public domain now, so he can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. Well, looks like we're not.
He said something like the mouse is not going to be happy with this or something like that. Hello, M Cruise Fever 1. Hello, Forbidden. Forbidden X, who's the pretty young lady? Did someone walk by?
It's me.
Oh. No, this is my other half, Lauren. Isn't she lovely? I should write a song about that.
You can't.
Make sure you're,
It's public domain. Oh no, he's still
That's bad. Don't repeat
Andrew says, how about Bombay Sapphire and tonic with a splash of Cointreau? Wow, that is a wild drink. I do like Cointreau. Bombay Sapphire is like a weird gin for me. I'd rather have Hendrix or Bulldog. These are my two favorite gins.
These two were good. These two, I was like, if you come see me, bring me a snack tomorrow.
I'll bring you a snack tomorrow.
You're a snack.
Do you want to come to the expo stream tomorrow and tour around Wide World of Sports? Are you working tomorrow?
Sure. No, I'm not.
Sweet.
I'm not working again until the 9th.
Nice. I love it.
Aw, thank you.
So I can help out with whatever streams you want.
Great
We're
chin
just
every
gonna
day.
have fun. We're gonna go drink and walk around Wide World of Sports.
Right.
These are my fun 2 days
I
of
won't
just
even be
mayhem and
part
craziness.
of the fun.
I got all my work
You want to
done.
live stream at my school?
No.
You would get some really crazy content.
That is
I don't want
literally
that
the
content.
worst idea I've ever heard.
Yeah.
in my entire life.
Yeah, let's go to a Florida high school. Yikes.
Putting high schoolers on the internet
I
unfiltered
know.
is the
Isn't it
most
like
dangerous thing.
isn't like 80% of seniors now just want to be like
They want to be TikTok famous.
TikTok famous now? Yeah, that's what I read, something like that.
No, my
That's because they don't
seniors
realize
are
the
good.
work that you have to put in when you do social media. They think you just have to make videos.
It
Honestly,
is
You mean
my
you don't?
my seniors don't say that. It's more of like the sophomores that are like in that delusion, but my seniors are like, nah, that's not gonna happen. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
it's because they
Like,
realize that they have to write a business email.
no, I have really good seniors. I have to say, I love them. I wish I could teach seniors all day. They're the best. They're the
They're on their
best.
way out.
No, but they're just like normal.
They're also like almost adults.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's a big almost. But, like, they're just, like, they can have a conversation and not be, like, rude. You know what I mean? I feel like
They know how
the
to
younger grades
talk
are,
to
like,
people.
testing the water. Yeah, and they're just like, okay.
Oh, you're gonna talk to me like I'm a person? Cool.
Yeah.
What was the one someone said to you? Like, yo, miss. What did he say to you?
Yo, miss.
They always say yo, miss.
Yo, miss. And then you said something so funny, too, like,
that's-
is that a new outfit or something like that?
Oh,
Like, yo, miss, is that a new outfit?
no, not a new outfit. Yo, miss. What do you say? You're looking good today. And I was like,
I can't imagine saying that to any of my teachers in high school. Yo, miss, you're looking good
your
today.
hair looks good today, miss. And I was like, thanks.
I would be very nice to my teachers. Don't get me wrong.
No, but
Trying to
it's
get
not,
that
like,
A.
this is...
Let me get that
But-
A.
It's
Wow.
also like a very Florida thing to not say the teacher's last name. Like everybody's Miss.
No, my teacher in high
I
school
don't
was
know.
Denise.
Stop it.
Wow, that's a weird last name.
No, first name.
Teenagers. Wait, what?
In high school, I had one teacher, the entire thing, and her name was Denise.
I would have called her D Nice the whole time.
I did half the time.
Wait a minute. All of high school, you only had one teacher?
I had one teacher the entire time.
You never
Pretty-
changed the class?
I never had any class.
He was homeschooled, and that was his mother's name.
David Young. Yo, Miss.
My mother is Margaret.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Good old Mags.
Yeah. Her initials are MAP.
That's so weird. My mom's initials are Mac. But before she married my dad, it was Ma. Some things never change. Yo, Ma. The meatloaf.
A.A. Ron.
You never know what she's doing up there.
Hey, Ron?
Yeah.
Hey, Milton. We're jumping all over the map
no,
here.
it's all Miss.
Yo, miss.
No, miss.
What's up, Nico the Greco?
You miss.
Colleen says, yeah, a stream from Florida high school would be wild.
It would be so wild.
You
I'm
want to be
telling you.
banned from YouTube?
You have
Yeah.
to make sure you
What's
like
up, Hassan?
your content.
Hi, Jeff.
We have I have a good
It's
group.
gotta be a Patreon only stream.
Yeah, for sure.
True.
We have to put run it on the live delay, just to
Yeah.
yeah, or blur out the screen. Oh boy. All right, before we go, thank you very much, Marquis. That was very nice. Can you hold on to that until the stream is over? But you know what? Let me just do this because
Twice today was like.
I know because my stuff's in the back of it. By the way, I love this phone case. I keep, as long as I have my phone, I have a credit card and license, but it doesn't fit when I use the live streams. But let's take a little look around Abracadabar before I boogie out of here.
Show Marquita the mirror.
Yes, we're gonna do that. Here's some more. Oh, that's still on me. Oh god. Here's Tyrus, the conjurer from the land of red dragons, the king of kites. Clearly not at what?
Tyrus 1, Disney animator.
Tyrus 1, Disney animator. Super cool.
Lead on Bambi.
The lead animator on Bambi. Wow. Then we have, although the king of kites, even the king of kites cannot save Kite Tales, which we saw yesterday. If you missed the stream, go back and check it out after this. Then we have Madame Heshire, the mover of the moon, live on the Boardwalk, performances every full moon. The stage door leads to Flying Fish. Thank you so much, Dave Garland. Appreciate that. Dave Garland sending over a very nice contribution. Thanks, Dave. Very nice. Here on these shelves, there's a bunch of cool stuff, and we can get into it another time. We've done the Abracadabar before, but it's a lot of magic tricks, but also there's some cool Disney Easter eggs as well. If you look, let me see if I can find it here for you. There's some Aladdin Easter eggs. There's a Fez. The Fez is up there from C, the Society of Explorers and Adventurers. On the Magic Kingdom stream, we did 2 of them last week on the 30th. And we showed you some of the cool Easter eggs at Skipper Canteen and the Fez there from Albert the Monkey. But here's another Society of Explorers and Adventurers Fez there. There's some Aladdin. So there isn't the Aladdin kind of reference. There's the lamp. But then there's also a book on Aladdin as well. I'm trying to find it. But lots of fun stuff on the shelves. Come in and check all these out. Extra servers too. If you come see Katie, tell her I sent you. There's the Encantadora de Toros. A live bull appears and vanishes. Then on the wall, more cool magic artifacts. You got the jacket there. You have the keys. You have the different forms of handcuffs up top. And then more locks and keys next to it. As we continue around, lots of mirrors. Smoke and mirrors you may have heard of from magic. More magic props up here. More magic props above the bar as well. Always look up. I love magic, if you cannot tell. Here we have Trust the Great Naoka. His eyes see no lies. In here is the entrance to Trattoria Al Forno. And then in by the restrooms, well, if you want to hear the story and the whole backstory of this place, you have to come read the paper, Missing Magicians, The Secret Hideout Revealed. Did Boardwalk's finest illusionists really vanish into thin air? So this tells the whole story of what happened here, about how all the magicians disappeared, and that is why they disappear from all the posters. Like Lasdow just disappeared. What? But if you make your way into the restroom, so come read this, and then they have the advertisement of the Flying Fish of Crescent Lake. And then some other fun stuff too. Twin Sisters Advanced and Beauty Pageant. This is from Seashore Suites. Man, that's fun to say. But it tells the backstory of that as well. The restrooms are awesome here, but what's really cool is here, where it's a stage access, cast members only. If you listen, you could hear people applauding every once in a while, every few minutes, which is pretty neat, as if a magician is on stage performing. And you could hear the crowd every once in a while. It's super cool. Some great posters here of backstage. Cards here, and if you look in this mirror, hello, it looks like we're in a box. Hidden Mickey on the Ace of Clubs, which is super fun. Lock and key there. More cool old-timey photos. And let me just see something real quick. I won't show you the whole restroom, but I love the bathroom here. It's super neat. And inside, I don't think anyone's in. Anyone in here? Check. Anyone in here? I'll show you because it's super cool. Here's the men's room, but inside it says 2 stage. Look at that. And it's like you're in the dressing room getting ready for your big show. Da 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 da. All right. There's everyone's first glimpse of the bathroom. Smash the like button. I always forget to say it. But let's see if we can hear it. Anyone performing? Let's see if we knock. Anyone on stage? I don't hear anything. They must be between shows. I've also spent many a cool night at this bar where they like lock the doors and let us hang out and drink with the bartenders all night. It was so much fun. Lots of fun stuff.
You have to experience it.
Next year I'm doing New Year's Eve at Epcot. I already told everyone.
We just told her that she's rubbed
just
in
gonna do
too.
the whole all day, and then we're gonna go.
Oh, she's gonna love it. All right, you ready to rock and roll? Thanks, babe. Oh, all right, go ahead. All right, go look in the mirror. All right, I showed the stream, but let me show you too. Also, what's cool about the door is every once in a while, still not happening, but you hear applause and people like performing on stage because this is the stage access, which is neat. It's a little cool little trick mirror.
Oh, but
Makes you look like you're in a box.
I like it a lot.
Hidden Mickey on the ace of clubs. And just cool little magic props and pictures. And the bathrooms here are fantastic. If you're looking for a good restroom, this is the spot.
Of course you know.
That's why I showed everyone. And they're normally empty, as we just saw. And they're hidden Mickeys and the keys. If you look above the door as you're leaving, tilt your head to the left or right. See, there they are. There's some wands for the Harry Potter fans. Oh, wrong park, sorry. Locks and keys, some play. You got some coins. You got the rings. It's just fantastic. I saw that. I thank you so much to Dave Garland who sent a PayPal. Very, very kind.
I saw it.
And here we are. There's the sun sets. The lights are turning on here on the boardwalk.
Golden hour.
Joe's Marvelous Margaritas. Trattoria Al Forno. All right, let's walk the pretty way. We'll head this way.
It's gonna take a while to get there.
It's okay. Here's the Flying Fish. Still not open, but a fantastic restaurant. The Christmas tree is still up here. 2 more days, right?
That's sad. But you know what? I've been doing Christmas music since like November 1st.
We started it early this year, so it's time, yeah.
I'm kind of like ready.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Although the weather is going to be more winter, quote unquote, winter-like now than
Yeah.
it was during
It's always, I feel like marathon weekend's always the coldest weekend.
Stop it right. I'm so weird. This awesome.
This is where you catch the boats. If you're headed to Epcot, you can grab a boat from here. Although if you're looking to save time, unless you're exhausted, the walk is so much faster from here because the boat's got to turn around. It's a whole thing. Yacht and Beach Club, also faster to walk. However, Hollywood Studios boat might be faster from here depending on how fast and how long you want to walk. And Swan and Dolphin, also a short walk away.
That one's not cute.
You can rent Surrey bikes as well here on the boardwalk.
I want to do that with you.
All right, we'll do a Surrey bike one day, maybe on a stream.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Let's see what recreation activities are happening. This week at Walt Disney World, catch a movie under the stars every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 o'clock.
You don't know what it
Our
is.
daily activities, let's see, today is Tuesday, so they have the Mickey tie-dye. It's going to cost you some money from 4 to 5 in the Luna Pool Park.
It's going to cost you some money.
Last night they showed Beauty and the Beast. Tomorrow night they show Soul. Hercules on Friday and Onward on Saturday.
Love the Hercules.
And look at these two.
So many people don't get it.
I miss the performances here on the boardwalk, but maybe there's one happening. I hear some oohs and ahs over here. Although I think it's just a basketball game. Boardwalk games? I was saying I missed like the magician that used to be out here. The jugglers. Juggler was fantastic. There's the infamous spot where I dropped my phone and got it back from a scuba team 24 hours later.
Wow.
Yeah, I was outside at the dance hall and was on the phone with someone, and I went to switch hands and dropped it, and it bounced off the floor 3 times and then into the water. So the back of my phone always has my credit card and my ID. So I was like, Disney, I can't buy anything. I can't buy any cocktails. I have no other form of ID, and I
legally can't even drive.
I can't take a flight back home, and I can't buy anything at your place. They were like, it's your only credit card? I'm like, my only credit card and my only ID. And they were like, all right, we'll send a dive team out. They sent a dive team out. Scuba diver went underwater, got it. They returned it to me. I had it back 24 hours later.
Crazy.
I knew right where I dropped it. I was like, it's the third pole from the left.
That's Disney Magic.
Disney Magic, the Boardwalk. Here's a nice screen door general store. If you're looking for some sundries or some merch. Here's thimbles and threads.
And children.
Here's the Boardwalk games. You can get, we got a few games going right now. Let's see how she does. Oh. Oh, that's good, that's good. Oh. Oh, heads up. Oh, in the water. What do you win if you get it in the water?
Let me do something for you. Let me get it. Here's green, I'll get it.
Pretty, no, that's too far. That's too far.
Oh, here we go. I love Disney trivia.
As a group or just one person?
Well, more people that play, the harder the question. So, how many people are playing?
Let's see if I'll know it.
So we got 4 players, so a medium question. Alright. This is going to be real easy to everybody that's seen DuckTales. Alright. What are the names of Donald Duck's nephews?
Huey, Dewey, and Stewie.
It's Louie. Oh, come on. You seem so confident. She's like, got this. Huey, Dewey, and Stewie. I'm like, Stewie? I love trivia.
One more question. What do you think? Oh, I know. What's the name of Goofy's son?
Max.
There we go.
There it is.
You redeemed yourself.
Nicely done. Nicely done. What's up, Piano Rob? Piano Rob in the chat. Huey, Dewey, and Stewie. It's a Family Guy combo. I don't know if you can hear that behind us, but they missed. The hoop toss. Watching too much Family Guy. Exactly, Keith. Huey, Dewey, and Stewie.
Said with such conviction.
She was so confident. She's like, oh my God, Huey, Dewey, Stewie. And we're like, no group discussion. 4 of them were playing.
Nice try.
Bum, bum, ba-dum. Oh, on Family Feud, everyone would have clapped and said good answer, but looked at her with a death stare. Good answer, good answer. Stewie's a good guess. It rhymes, it rhymes. Is it Huey, Dewey, and Matt? No, we're so sorry. All right, it's an animated series. I'm going to go with Huey, Dewey, and Bart. Bart? Is it Bart? There is a brewery here. I know people are always surprised that I don't talk about this brewery more often. The beer is not great. Big River Grill and Brewing Works. It's a cool little spot, but the burger's not bad. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just the beers for a brewery, you just expect a little bit more. That's all. Speaking of, maybe Piano Rob just has like a sixth sense, but as we're passing Jelly Rolls, Piano Rob jumps in the chat. But we don't go to Jelly Rolls anymore. Now we just go wherever Piano Rob is. If you want your live piano, he's at the Boathouse on weekends and some brunches. He just did, oh, look at this money shot. You can see Spaceship Earth right there. Hold on, let me finish plugging Piano Rob and we'll show the boardwalk. Also, go follow Piano Rob on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok, and you can find out his whole schedule. Boathouse is a great spot, great food, great entertainment. I would make a reservation and call early if you want a table inside by Piano Rob. You could also still make requests just like Jelly Rolls. He just did a spot at Howl at the Moon, which is a fun fact. I believe where he got his start down here in Orlando. I learned that from Party with Pete during the pandemic. But yes, Jelly Rolls is still here. They have reopened. But we're a little mad at Jelly Rolls because, they got to treat their people a little bit better. Atlantic Dance Hall.
And he's like already protesting it.
Yeah,
We got to protest it.
Yeah, I've never been, and I never will.
I love dueling pianos, but there's so many other great spots. Just do your homework and your research. Piano Rob goes, I'm going to have you write my bio. He drew a boo in the chat. Good idea, Colleen. I'm going to do that. I'm going to clip Huey, Dewey, and Stewie and make it a TikTok. David Lund goes, Jelly Rolls is dead to us.
Yeah.
The only jelly rolls most people should even remotely care about now are
You
the ones
almost
that are
went
donuts.
What? Is what?
Only donuts are jelly rolls.
Oh, Jelly Rolls, donuts, yeah.
Oh, over at Everglazed.
There you go.
Colleen asked if Howled the Moon is a werewolf bar. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Only after 11.
Speaking of
Only
great,
on a full moon.
only on a full moon. One of Disney's best bathrooms right here, never occupied. There it is.
It's not there all the time.
Just on your walk to Hollywood Studios. This is how you get to Hollywood Studios, by the way. You follow this pathway. You can see the cars going over the bridge. You go under the bridge, and then Hollywood Studios is to the right.
Or you're going to run that way.
On the Run Disney route.
If you're doing Run Disney, yeah. I mean, I've never done a Run Disney that's longer than a 5K, so I guess you run over here.
On the 10Ks you do that.
10Ks, halves, and fulls. So here's the Swan, the Dolphin, and the Swan Reserve, which we're going to check out soon. We'll have to go check that out. I totally forgot we haven't done it yet.
Because if so, the views are going to be incredible.
So it was supposed to be, but then I heard it was a event space. I don't know if they changed it from a restaurant to an event space.
I don't care about that.
We get some great sunsets here in Florida.
Could be a bar.
Again, Swan and Dolphin pool, fantastic pool. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Also, the Swan and Dolphin, if you ever want to stay close, like I said, you can walk to Epcot from here or walk to Hollywood Studios. Sometimes has some great last-minute rates on Priceline or Hotels.com. You know? Oh, you're cute.
Yeah, give me a kiss. Look at that sky. It looks gorgeous.
Beautiful sky. Look at that.
I wish you got a drink I liked.
Well, you should have told me, my little friend.
I was like, what are you going to say?
That was the Diz. 4 to 5 dentists recommend that bathroom.
Speaking of going to the dentist.
You gotta go?
Yep. I would like you to speed it up.
Go ahead. You can go as fast as you want. You know how to find me.
Oh, I want to be with you.
I'm the easiest person to find when I'm live streaming.
I only want to be with you.
Oh, with you.
I know.
Hootie's got to be a pretty highly requested song, I feel like, right, Rob? I feel like a lot of people like Hootie. Hoots. Look at this beautiful view. Again, you can see the top of Spaceship Earth right there. It's also a great spot to watch Epcot fireworks. If you're not in the park, you're just kind of walking around. Come over to this bridge. Yeah, it's elevated, so you kind of get to peek over the tree line a little bit.
Gorge. Everybody screenshot this on their phones.
Oh no, Piano Rob's Dev just beat him in our fantasy football championship. Congrats, Dev. Sorry to hear that, Rob. It's tough. We have two of you here.
Such excitement.
Congratulations. I am so sorry. Rob goes, who doesn't like Hootie? Lauren loves Hootie.
I friggin' love them.
But you know what? She hates Darius Rucker. It's so weird.
I don't.
Yeah, it's super
I
strange.
don't. I'm trying to get mine. He has a great voice.
Rob goes, hold my hand isn't a pandemic-friendly song, though.
I love Rob. We have to hang out again.
I only want to be with you. Hold my hand.
Perfect. They have snacks.
So
So you
funny.
stuff dumplings stuff.
I was like, dumplings?
Lauren heard that.
I definitely
Congrats to Kenny, who just won his fantasy football championship. Congrats to all the champions out there. This is my very first year that I did no fantasy football leagues. I went from like 8 or 9 to none. I just thought it was too much work, and it just never satisfying enough. All right, we're going to use the walkway. Walk down the walkway. Why do we park in a driveway and drive in a parkway? Did you see the thing I sent you on Instagram where it says the CDC is now saying trucks can drive on the southern state? Ugh.
CDC said you don't have to wash your hands anymore. You just need to get your little fingers wet.
My favorite is still, I put this one on Instagram, but my favorite one is still, the CDC says the Omicron variant is only Omicron if it's in the Omicron, if it comes from the Omicron region of France. Ooh, a little wedding? Congratulations. Oh, that's nice. To be honest, this is the weather I would want for my wedding.
I shed a tear.
If I'm going to be dancing the night away, it's got to be this temperature. About 68 degrees. Beautiful sunset for your wedding, though.
You did it once. I pick everything up.
All right, simmer down. First of all, very presumptive that you just assume.
Who else is gonna be?
I can't take all this responsibility.
Okay.
Yeah, well, Marquita sent me a picture of her calves. They look like little baby calves. To be fair, a calf is another word for baby.
Those are on point though.
I feel like they need a DJ. I should just set up.
It's not a wedding. They don't need
What is this, a book club?
maybe.
Where's the energy? All right, I'm just going to go over there and be like, ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom ask everyone to please line up in front of the sunset for family photos. No, it is a wedding. We're teasing, yeah.
Oh.
That's where they got married, right over there. Look at that sky, though. Imagine those pics.
They should have gotten married now instead of 30 minutes ago.
Nico the Greeko says, when is the Adventures by Carney wedding event? I don't know, but I mean, if I'm getting married, I'm definitely selling tickets, trying to pay back. You know what I'm saying? Right, Lauren? Come on. We'll get some sponsorships. Yeah, exactly. This wedding is brought to you by Mickey Views Travel. I'm putting sponsorships everywhere. Exactly. My suit on my wedding is going to be old like NASCAR. I'm going to have like M&Ms on one shoulder. You got to pay that off.
That face.
Weddings ain't cheap. No, I had to put it off camera because we don't want to lose viewers. Lauren has a very stern look.
We can work
Honestly,
on
I'm afraid of Lauren right
it. I'm pretty sure if we got her vodka sponsor, she'd be good to go.
Look at these guys cosplay. Look at these guys cosplaying up here. Piano goes, Pete's live streaming his wedding for sure. Oh, we're going to have cameras everywhere.
Rob, shush.
Between you and Ferris, I'm pretty sure it's more than enough content.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
Get that on the one.
Yes, yes. Congratulations. I guess it's too late to yell, don't do it.
Not everybody. Some people last more.
Quick run. Oh, yeah. Marquita has the record. She beat Kim Kardashian, but 83 days you were married?
Yep, I beat you.
That's right, Brittany.
It didn't beat me.
Yeah, Brittany beat me.
Brittany is wild right now.
Yeah, Brittany beat you.
She just got free. Let her live her life.
Listen, this was before she was in captured.
YOLO. Let her live her life. I'm gonna wear a free Brittany shirt for her.
Kenny says he'll pay for the tux if I wear the orange one from Dumb and Dumber. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
It's turning on me and I don't like it.
Lauren, what are you talking about? This is your dream. Everyone's talking about getting married. Normally, I don't even allow that kind of chat.
An orange tux for like the rehearsal dinner.
What about for the rest of our lives? But I wear a normal suit on the wedding day.
Listen.
It's every day I wear an orange tux. It becomes my thing.
And then the groomsmen wear the powder blue.
It just becomes, yes, that would be amazing. This is a great idea, Ryan. We're cooking with oil. I'm glad we've had this discussion publicly. All right, let's mask up. Safety first.
It's been recorded now.
I like all these ideas. These are all going into the, You know what? And here's how we're going to decide. Well, this is where we'll decide where we're getting married right now. Let's give it a spin.
By showing the hidden Mickey on it?
Here we go. We're going to get married here. Oh, boy. It looks like it's going to be cold. It's right by the Great Wall.
Oh, in China.
In China. Oh, boy. That's going to really kill my personality rating.
China.
Where'd you go?
We're going to be just on the east end of the Great Wall. Right by the Straits of, what does it say? Anian?
Anian? Yeah, maybe.
What is this, a risk map?
Wait, is this proof that they really don't belong to us?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, California eventually will break off. All right, where's the hidden Mickey in the world?
It is... It's hard to find, especially because I'm colorblind.
There's Ireland.
No, that's not a hidden Mickey.
They spelled Greenland completely wrong.
It's Groenland.
The Mediterranean Sea.
It's in the ocean, I know that much.
Ooh, now I'm in the mood for some tartare.
Did you say you want tuna tartare?
Yes.
I always am down for any amount of seafood. You know, I can't find it today. It's very difficult for me because I'm colorblind.
Okay.
But it is a blue Mickey on the blue ocean.
A blue Mickey on the blue ocean.
It is actually easier to see from underneath the table because it's designed for children to find.
Oh, that's cool. Tony says, shout out to the Yacht Club staff last week. They were all so nice and helpful. Nico, I'm with you. I love Risk. But the only thing I hate is when people start to lose, my friends would just go on what they called kamikaze missions and just come after me. A narwhal.
Ryan's so committed that he has his phone right out.
I like it. Well, while you guys look, I'll just show some of the Christmas decor here at the Yacht Club. Yes.
Do you want to do the lounge?
Yeah. I like the sax version of We Wish You a Merry Christmas. I will never stop loving small chairs for children. There's just something cute about a tiny chair. And you can watch some Mickey. I don't know if I'm gonna get food. I might try a bite or two, whatever you get, but I'm not that hungry. What? Okay, I'm saying. I'll have some of yours.
So pretty.
Beautiful tree.
Alright, I'm gonna get a spot.
I had a really big lunch. Ahoy!
Hey, this is the hostess stand at the Boardwalk.
There it is. The hostess staff from Boathouse. It's in the tree.
It's literally that boat.
What is it? A hostess stand for ants?
Yeah.
All right, we're headed to the Ale and Compass Lounge. I hope you like it. If not, I apologize. Ale and Compass Lounge open from 4 to 11. This is where I would be if I was part of that wedding. Congrats. That's exciting. Let's show you guys. Look at that. I am underdressed. Here's the bar area. Watch some football. Do we have a server out here? What? It's okay, I'll go anywhere. All right. Thank you.
There's less copyright.
Yeah. We're going to the max. We're taking it to the max. That's shirt number 2 for the day. Right there. TJ Maxx. All right, so what are we getting here, everyone? You're going to eat some food?
Yes.
All right, I guess we're going to eat some food. Stop number 2. All right. Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, consider hitting the thumbs up button. Some people call it the like button. You can, yeah, you got to like and subscribe. You could, some people say smash it. You could gently push it. I don't mind how aggressively you want to push it. If you had a rough Tuesday, go ahead and smash it. But if you're just having a delightful afternoon, just a nice, yeah, tap it gently. Yeah, don't hurt your screens, whether you're watching on a laptop, TV, or cell phone. What is it? What happened?
The grape,
Oh, the grape soda bottle cap?
yeah, and little hidden Mickey's in the bouquet.
Why don't, oh, what?
Go look at the bouquet. It's right over here.
All right, let's go look. We're going to go look. I always forget it's on my face.
Thank you. I hope she charges you for that.
It's beautiful. Beautiful. So we're at the Yacht Club here at Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. Nice little sunset we just saw. It's about 6 p.m. here on the East Coast. Hello to everyone watching around the world. If you're enjoying the stream, as we said, you could gently tap the like button. Also, go follow the socials. Official Carney on Instagram. Your WDW guy on Twitter. Adventures by Carney on TikTok. Adventures by Carney Patreon. We have all the things. Everything's down in the description. Thanks so much. And we have a Discord. If you want to hang out with us between the streams or just come say hi or just stalk the conversation from afar, you can do that too. Pretty sure that's what most of the people do. Yeah, Ryan, Ryan's in there. So go check all that stuff out. Colleen is actually putting everything right there so you can just tap, tap, tap it right there in the chat. Thanks, Colleen. You're the best. All right, so let's see what we're eating. Let's explore the menu, shall we? Again, it's on my face. Ah! There's no dumplings?
No, I know. I'm getting the garlic.
Oh, no. I would love one of those,
Water roll around, but
as well as I'm curious about the spicy pomegranate margarita. How spicy is the spicy pomegranate margarita?
It's a spicy liqueur, so it's not spicy.
All right.
Because of the pomegranate.
Okay, that's cool. I'll give it a little try. Yeah, I'll do that, please. Lauren, how dare you?
can I do the I'll just
What do you need? That actually sounds good. What is, I don't know what this is. Brancamenta liqueur?
Yes, it's a mint flavored liqueur, so that's kind of like tea and lemon.
It's not for me, dog. It's gonna be a big no for me, dog.
I'll just get a Moscow Mule. That's fine. Can I put in the garlic shrimp?
Definitely.
Ooh, Lauren.
Yeah.
Here's the beers. We'll review all this in a second. But where's the food menu? Oh,
This is it.
oh,
Do you
okay.
want to get the spreads thing?
No,
They're really good.
I'll give you a moment, I'll get everything else.
I'll try the cauliflower. Yeah, that I would share.
Then do that.
Start the cauliflower with the shrimp.
That would be great.
Yeah.
We need 2 of those, please.
Okay, two. All right.
We're gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them.
All right, so there you go. If you're not a drinker, here's some non-alcoholic options. You have the strawberry hibiscus no-hito. I didn't realize the mo was the alcohol, not. So now it's a no-hito? A sparkling no-hito, a no-kick mule, and a grapefruit spritzer. It's on the menu? The dark and stormy?
I saw that.
I like that it shows you the vessel that it comes in. So you have the martini, the mule, the tall glass, the short glass.
Which one do you get?
Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, they have ports here? What? Oh my gosh, they do. I love ports. I'm down for that too. So again, if anyone out there is going to try ports, we talked about this on a stream last week. I always recommend getting something that has a 10, a 20, or a 30 in front of it, because if you get a port that doesn't have a year, it's usually not as good. Always go for at least a 10-year.
They got a 27.
That's not a 27 year, it's been 27. Although Fonseca is usually pretty reputable, I'm probably going to go with the 10-year 20 port. Also, 20 parts are the ones you want to get. The non-vintage years usually are not as good.
As someone who does not like wine, ports are pretty good.
See, look at that.
Because you like whiskey,
I do. I love this.
so that would be why.
Lauren's not a port fan, but yet always insist on having some of mine. Even though I only get a 3-ounce pour, Lauren has an ounce. Oh my God. We did not get a 3-ounce pour. Yeah.
When Helder gave you the port the other day, I tried it and I was like, that's actually not bad. So maybe it's growing on me. I'm acquiring a taste.
There you go. Hi, Robert. Hi, Dawn. Yeah, ruby ports are not my thing. I like tawny ports.
Why am I the only one on this couch? I'm on a friend's couch and I have no friends.
Izzo says you can, oh no, well, Armbandido, what's up, Armbandido? Says you can spank the like button. And Izzo did say you can spank the like button.
An absurd amount of cream conversation.
An absurd amount.
So you have 3 months worth of cream in your bag.
Oh!
Sir, how fast do you plan on sliding down this mountain?
Oh my God.
Colleen's got the port knowledge, that's right.
She knows about ports.
She knows about ports. She knows all the ports. She, Long Beach, LA, Houston, Canaveral, Miami. New Jersey, New Orleans.
Galveston, Texas.
We have to start using these other ports besides Long Beach and LA because we're backed up. It's an infrastructure issue. So you know what? Even though it costs more and a lot of the larger shipping boats cannot make it into Houston or New Orleans or want to spend all that extra money to go around to Jersey. Well, the thing is the large shipping boats can't go through the Panama Canal. I am nerdy. I'm sorry. Just figured we'd educate everyone on what's going on out there. This is why the cost of goods are up because all of our stuff is sitting out on boats. However, the reason you're still able to get your goods from Amazon is buying up their own shipping containers and then leasing their own boats so they can get stuff here faster. Because a lot of stuff is sitting out there. So now Walmart is doing the same. Amazon also now has several, I think almost 100 of their own planes. Planes much more expensive to ship on, but now they might be leasing some space on their planes to other companies. So, like right now, did you know the Home Depot and Walmart share each other's shipping, their airplanes and their rail lines and their shipping containers? Wow. It's a while. I mean, I know you guys tune in for all this stuff. I love infrastructure. Ashley says my boyfriend's a part of the Carney Crew. I love it. I mean, everyone can be a member of the Carney Crew. Hi, Ashley. Yes, Colleen is correct. Ruby ports typically don't have vintages. Get something with a vintage.
I can't understand.
What?
It's not okay.
And I am by far the biggest person here.
I had, and I'm also in that category as well. We've had this conversation.
Yes. It turns out I'm much heavier than you.
Not much. It was like 10 pounds.
It's like 25 pounds.
That's not true. Not as of this morning. I don't know if I said hello to Captain Robert, but hello, Captain Robert. Look at all this deliciousness hitting the table. There is a well played. Pete with his financial knowledge. Look at that. It's not just all red face and cocktails, folks. I mean, it's mostly red face and cocktails.
But there is little. Wait, it's edutainment.
Edutainment, exactly. He said I was.
Oh, he got the spicy pomegranate.
I got the spicy pomegranate margarita. Let's give it a try. Yeah, here we go. I've been sticking to a theme with colored drinks today. That has to be pink or purple.
I want to try it.
Match the shade of his face.
I want to try it.
How spicy is it?
It's weird because it tastes spicy, but it doesn't burn. Like, I think it's because it's a liquor.
Yeah.
It's yeah, that would make more sense. But I'm glad they didn't because, like, your taste buds want to tell you it's spicy, but it's not.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, I get that.
It tastes like a jalapeno, but it doesn't have the spiciness of a jalapeno. It actually should say like jalapeno flavored. Jalapeno face.
There's a little bit. But
I could drink it quickly.
I think that's good for both of us because we're not spicy.
I'm not a super. I don't like super hot stuff, so that's great for me. Although I wouldn't order another one because it does taste artificially spicy, if that makes sense.
You're not attached to this.
No, we haven't barely even got to know each other.
I like how you phrased that.
Marquito said if I was attached to the lime that was on top of the drink. We haven't really gotten to know each other. Although I did take a personality test today because everyone in the Discord, shout out to everyone in the Discord, was talking about their personalities on this test. So I took this test. I don't even know which test it was. But it nailed me perfectly. Like, I've taken a lot of these things. I saved it. It was like you know how, like, I don't know what it's called, but you guys in the Discord know. I mean, I ended up being like it says I was an entertainer, an ENFA-T or something like that.
Yeah, so it's the Myers-Briggs personality.
I want to do it.
All right, let's talk more about it. Ryan, let's tell everyone about it.
So it's the Myers-Briggs personality test. It's based off of the 4 major characteristics of personality. So it tells you if you're like you're an introvert or an extrovert.
I was an extrovert.
You are very much an extrovert.
Yeah.
Called that one from a mile.
All right, fine. We're not surprising anyone so far.
It tells you like what kind of social settings you like to be in, whether you like to be in like large group or smaller intimate.
But can't you
Large
tell
groups?
yourself?
No, but this nails me. There's like paragraphs and paragraphs, Lauren. I got to share it with you.
Actually, like explain to you like the reasoning behind.
Oh,
Yes.
then I need that.
It's really good.
And it's broken down into just like 4 simple letters. So like you're like an INFP or an
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I did hear
Yeah.
about this.
Or you can go to college being ENT.
EMT.
An EMT, but I was saying ENT, like ear, nose, and throat. Yeah.
That's a lot of schooling.
I'm obsessed with you.
Or HSKT, head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Yeah, whatever.
Anyway, Lauren, I tagged you in one of the things because it talks about like relationships. Yeah. In the Discord. Hold on. I want to read it. Do you have your phone? Is it linked to the Discord?
Yeah.
Yes, it is the Myers-Briggs. Ryan was correct. Thank you, Colleen. Colleen just said I learned 100% more than I knew about commercial shipping. I like to teach people about some shipping, you know? Hey, Phenomenal Brandy. Great to see you. I like all the things. It's also part of that personality. 'Cause they were like, yeah, like you like to know about things.
Read what you tagged me in.
Sure, you can read what I tagged you in. And tell me if it's not dead on.
Though it may not always seem like it, entertainers know that it is not all about them. They are observant and very sensitive to others' emotions. People with this personality type are often the first to help someone talk out a challenging problem, happily providing emotional support and practical advice. However, the problem is about them. Entertainers are more likely to avoid a conflict altogether than to address it head on. No, shocking. Entertainers usually love a little drama and passion, but not so much when they are the focus of the criticism it brings. What do you mean?
Did you read the one? Read the one above that too. I mean, these are just two of the small paragraphs.
If anyone is to be found spontaneously breaking into song and dance, she's the entertainer personality. Entertainers
Yes.
get caught up with the excitement of the moment and want everyone else to feel that way too. And if they don't, you get yelled. Not other personality, no other personality type is generous with their time and energy as entertainers. When it comes to encouraging others, and no other personality type does it with such resistance.
STYLE, baby. I've actually seen a movie, Blank Check. You know what you got, kid? STYLE. Style. All right, well, I already had some. Congratulations. To quote Post Malone, congratulations.
Where is this thing?
There's no, it's aimed at her, but you're in focus. There she is with $90 worth of balloons. Somebody was like, instead of a gift, I bought you 3 balloons because I know you guys didn't want the $100.
Oh my God, Peter, that's so funny.
She's like, oh, I guess I have to go to my cocktail hour now.
There was another bride and groom outside. I wonder, that's the way to do it, is team up with another bride and groom and split the cost.
Those are the people that I saw before.
That's what I'm going to do.
That's so funny. I don't know who you're going to marry then. I've never
I cannot wait to introduce you to her. She's a lovely lady.
It's just funny.
You know what we're going to do? It's going to be Piano Rob and me are going to do a co-wedding.
I will allow Piano Rob to sing at my wedding. Notice I said my wedding.
It is your wedding.
I don't know where this thing is on here.
Hey, Coach Brian Lane in the house. How you doing?
I know, I'm not going to do it now. It's going to take a while, right?
What?
Maybe 15 minutes tops.
I have it saved at home. We can do it at home, and then we'll post your results in the Discord.
I can't wait to share it.
I could take this thing for you, I feel like.
I don't remember what mine was, but I'm an introverted.
That's accurate.
So you're cool from the inside out?
He's an importer exporter.
Yeah, I'm an introverted.
Seinfeld?
Just big into shipping.
Love shipping conversation. I'm swinging this back and forth.
Anyone in the chat? He was an importer exporter. Seinfeld reference. Anybody get it?
So far, a lot. We've had an active chat. Everyone just stopped talking.
Like, people get it. Seinfeld references in there, and they get it. Like before, the pretzel was making me
We just lost 49 viewers. We'll go back to talking about shipping containers. Anyway, so they're 53 feet long because that fits on a standard flatbed, which there's also a shortage of. What? Yes.
Well, they have nothing else to talk about.
Lauren, he imports matchbooks. Pat makes 75 for the win.
Art Vandalay.
Art Vandalay Industries.
He's in latex.
Yes. Colleen has never seen Seinfeld.
Colleen, I really thought you were better than that. Come on, Colleen.
Yeah, his stand-up, he is touring, so if you want to go see Seinfeld, he always tours. He's a purist. He loves doing comedy. I just met the owner of all the improv comedy clubs in the country. He just opened a brewery here in Orlando. I should take you guys.
On the stage.
Lauren, time.
You're always with the Hootie references.
I'm all about the Hootie. Brian Lane says, it's not always funny, sometimes it's educational. Pete, that's right. Dawn says, didn't he export diapers?
That was another one.
And you want to be my latex salesman?
And you want to be my latex salesman. See? There's a lot of
Stephen Noon also jumping in on the fun. Yeah, and Dawn. He's an importer-exporter.
like diapers and matches. That's what it was.
Nico the Greco says, Seinfeld won't do college campuses anymore, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's above that. You know who came to my college? Well, our college, Lauren, while we were there, and you'd probably be upset you missed him. Bill Burr. Came to our college while we were there.
Speaking of stand-up comedians, Jim Gaffigan's been in Disney all week.
Yeah, he was here for New Year's Eve. He also does a bit about Disney, which he kind of bashes it. But Gaffigan was here with the family, so he actually talks about this, that he came into the Walt Disney Theater in downtown on New Year's Eve. And then he brought his whole family down and his 5 kids and his wife, and they did Disney.
I met him one time, and the only thing he said to me was, hey, you're pale too.
That's a very Gaffigan. I love it. It's a very His new special on Netflix is very funny. I think I love that. He just dropped a new special on Netflix. Go check it out.
Wait, so when did Bill Burr come to San Jose?
While we were there, I forget which year. I mean, that's asking to be very specific. But I remember he played the auditorium. I think so, because I think I was a junior or senior.
What were you? I was in 2005.
Lauren, I don't like talking about what years I was in college. It's a very Van Wilder story. No, I'm just kidding.
Bill Burr has a very viral video.
I love
What town? Really? What is he doing there?
So there was the Newport Comedy Festival.
We need the carbs.
Oh, that's super cool.
The day before, I was walking around downtown Newport, making fun of the very opulent architecture. Very big post office and a giant marble building.
That's cool. I like that kind of stuff. Is that where the cigarettes come from?
No, that's Newport, Virginia.
Oh, thank you. I thought Virginia Slims were from there. Look at that. Look at that. Don't smoke, kids. We're talking about Newports and Virginia Slims. This chat is taking a turn.
You know what's so funny? When I worked at, well, it was Akron back in the day, I used to always get most of the old ladies that worked at the register that like pack of Virginia Slims, and I was like, they're like,
I always thought Virginia Slims just came with lipstick marks on them. Like, you had to have...
They help you reapply.
Yeah, like...
they still make them. They really do. I just remember that. Right?
And then the male equivalent of Virginia Slims is Winston 100.
Oh, I remember those too. Yeah.
Yeah, I
It's the
remember.
same.
Yeah.
Like if a couple came in,
Yes.
they would get Virginia Slims.
And the Winstons. That's
I'm pretty sure Virginia Slims also makes you, like, kind of just shout out bingo every 25 minutes.
also as a very young 16-year-old, when people say pack of Marlboro, they mean Marlboro Lights.
Yes,
If they
of
Marlboro
course.
Reds, that's when people-
Yeah.
I'm like, how do I say that?
It's easy to know. People who smoke Marlboro Reds will be wearing a cowboy hat and boots.
At Rite Aid.
Well, it was.
Lauren worked at Eckerd.
Like a week, and I turned to Eckerd, and then right in right.
Genevieve's, Eckerd, then Walgreens.
Rite Aid got bought out by Walmart.
For Walgreens.
Oh.
So it was Genevieve's for like a week, and then changed to Eckerd. They put the sign up.
Then
And
Dwayne Reed?
Then it went to Rite Aid.
Rite Aid.
And I left, and then I was there for 5 years, and then I went to CBS for about a year, but I was an assistant manager.
Some people say that was the fall of the company when you left. That's why they had to change it.
Well, that's when they got bought out by Walgreens.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
We are learning so much tonight. Marquita, do you have any companies you want to tell us about the history of? Okay.
So Rite Aid is like one of the big three pharmacies.
Yeah.
So it's Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid. But Walgreens bought Rite Aid.
Yes.
But they still use Rite Aid in certain markets because
Right. And no, I'm gonna say I really loved working there. Something about like being a little pharmacy area.
Yeah, where else can you get an inflatable pool, your prescriptions, and a pack of cigarettes? Yeah, exactly.
well, you can't now.
Yeah,
CVS
and
doesn't
also-
sell cigarettes anymore.
And also Valentine's Day gifts for 5 months out of the year. I feel like there's only 2 seasons that are at a Rite Aid. It's Valentine's Day or Halloween.
We have a very short Christmas.
No, Christmas. We had risers and Christmas was up in August. We had Christmas.
I used to have to change the marquee as a minor. And they should.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There was one year where me and Michael, I think it was Michael, or me and Brian, I think it was me and Brian actually, both didn't get anyone any Christmas presents until Christmas Eve. Everything was closing down, but there was a Rite Aid or like a Walgreens, and we went in there and we just bought everything. People got the most random gifts. I think I got my mom a pregnancy test. Was like, just want to make sure we're not having any more brothers or sisters next year.
Hope she's not watching.
I hope she is. That's a good joke. She would laugh at that.
I don't know.
We got her stockings, but I know how she likes them, so I put some holes in them.
Where is the food?
The food's coming, Lauren. They have to cook it.
I feel like Michael's got turtle.
To be honest, there was a nice looking buffet outside. If we just get a little more dressed up, we could just blend right in.
You're gonna need more clothing.
I'll just pretend that I'm the videographer. All right, everyone smile. Anything you want to say to the bride and groom? That would be a great live stream. Congrats. Yeah. Yeah. All right, yeah, you want to find all your pictures? Exactly. I just leave the stickers around.
Instead of rice, we
No, instead of the flower girl, it's just Pete with invented by Carney
No.
Have you seen the?
Bob Saget is at Hard Rock in a few days.
I met Bob Saget.
How'd you meet him? Yeah. I tell Lauren, all right, so we're in LA
You gotta tell me.
and we go to the Comedy Store. I love the
Then
Comedy
I
Store.
will say what I did.
And so the first time I took Lauren to LA, it was the first time in California. We're doing Disneyland, we're doing Magic Castle, and we're doing, I always gotta go to the Comedy Store and say hi to everyone I know there. So we go to the Comedy Store the first night. Lauren's a little jet lagged, she's a little tired, but she knows I'm very excited because that's what I'm looking forward to.
I wanted to go home.
Lauren wanted to go home. She was really like just sluggish and tired. So we watched 5 or 6 comics go up, and Lauren just like, how much longer is it gonna be? And all of a sudden they said, oh, somebody just walked in,
We have a special guest.
a special guest or whatever. He wasn't on the list tonight, but ladies and gentlemen, Bob Saget. And
I
Lauren
No.
loses it.
I literally. And they said Bob Saget. And I take out my phone and they're like,
So I know some people at the Comedy Store now. So I was like, Lauren, if you're cool, I'll go backstage or whatever, where the comics kind of hang out. So I go and I talk to some of the comics and I talk to Bob, and I was like, my girlfriend loved to meet you. So he's like, yeah, no problem. So I go back. Ryan's getting carded. It's because you got a baby face. It's the hat. So I go, Lauren, listen, you can go back there, but just make sure you're cool. Like, don't do anything weird. Just like act like a normal person. So Lauren goes back to meet Bob, and literally first words out of her mouth.
I'll tell you exactly.
I'm like, just be cool. Be like a normal person.
Remember what I said.
All right, go ahead.
I like grabbed, like you're taking a picture and I grabbed gently. It wasn't like anything weird. And I go, it's an honor.
I'm like, all you gotta do is be normal and be cool. And you're like, it's an honor to meet you. And you were so excited. And then you said, I grew up like with you, like something like that. You're like, I grew up. Yeah, you were fangirling hard.
I literally. I'll never forget it.
That's great.
Have I told you about the time I met Wayne Brady?
No, but remind me to talk about Bert Kreischer. Nico brought up Bert Kreischer. I have a Bert Kreischer story too. Of us drinking a lot together, and us shirtless.
Okay.
Also, shout out Wayne Brady. Started his improv acting at SAC here in Orlando, where I perform now. Yeah. Super cool. Nice. I'm a huge Wayne Brady fan. I think that guy is one of the most talented people on the planet. Here we go. So we got the buffalo cauliflower hitting the table. We got the shrimp. Look at that. Oh, that smells delightful. Look at that.
Nope. They're burning.
Always before I eat, I like to give thanks. So thanks for being here, everyone, with me, and thanks for everyone who's watching online. Very thankful for all of you. All right, let's dig in before Lauren finishes everything. Oh, Marquita's also taking pictures. What? Oh, so Bert Kreischer story. I'll tell you the Bert Kreischer story while they take pictures. So Bert Kreischer comes to Long Island. I've always been a Kreischer fan. Before he was big, now he's doing basically giant theaters. Which one? He was on Travel Channel? Bert the Conqueror? Yeah. He has a movie coming out with, who's the guy from Star Wars? Name a famous Star Wars actor. No, the older, original. Anyone? Mark Hamill? Mark Hamill. So his most famous stand-up is The Machine. And he's basically that version of the story, but years later, and Mark Hamill plays his dad. They just filmed it in Serbia over the summer. But I can't wait for that. Also, Will Smith. Did you know that Will Smith discovered Bert Kreischer? He's the one that kind of put him on the map and then signed him to Legendary Films and the whole thing. But anyway, yeah. But make a long story short, me and Bert Kreischer, we hung out. We went to a show. He was hilarious. And then he let me and my buddies hang out with him after the show. We drank. We were shirtless. We did car bombs, beers. I just found that video, too, because I was going through my phone and deleting videos of us eating and drinking and being maniacs. It's not very internet-friendly. There's a lot of choice words, and a woman does some crazy things in the background that I never noticed. Lauren, you saw it. I showed you. So I don't know if I could post it anywhere, but I could maybe edit it and put it out there somewhere. But put it on for Patreon members. Yeah. But, yeah, Bert, great. I'm a big fan of Two Bears, One Cave with Tom Segura. We just saw Bert Kreischer and Tom Segura this month in December. They were both in Orlando sometime between November and December-ish. We just saw both of them. Both of them are great. Segura didn't have any warm-up comic. It was just him, but he did an hour and a half. Bert Kreischer had 3 warm-up comics, and then he was supposed to do an hour, but we went to the second show, so he had no, kill time. I guess he could go later in the theater. So he did an extra half hour. Fantastic. Go check those out. Tom Segura, Bert Kreischer, awesome comics. But yeah, that's the story. And that's how also Lauren met Bob Saget. That was a crazy trip too because who was the other comic that was on our flight that was super nice? I never met him before, but on the flight. Who's the most popular Indian comic? Indian stand-up comic. He does Madison Square Garden. He does arenas. Why can't I think of him? He was a judge on Last Comic Standing too. Man, I can't even think of him. Oh.
Are you gonna have a piece of shrimp though?
I'm gonna have one piece of shrimp if that's okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, we got bread. Look at this. Who's eating all this food?
We are.
The lobby is the pup cheese, bacon jam, and citrus butter.
Thank you.
That's a festival I would go to, the Bacon Jam. All right, I'm gonna have some shrimp, some cauliflower. How is the cauliflower? You're just checking it out? It's not Aziz Ansari. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of his name? Russell Peters. Russell Peters. But he was on our plane on our flight out to LA, and he was super nice. it's funny. I went up to him, and I don't want to like embarrass people, and I didn't want to like freak him out on the plane. So I just went up to him on the way back from the restroom. I saw him. I was like, "Hey, Russell, like, just wanted to know I'm a big fan. It's like if you don't mind, I don't want everyone on the plane. You enjoy don't get up. But I was like, if we can get, grab a picture or say hi once we land, that would be really cool." And he's like, yeah. And I was like, thank you. Like, I was trying to be respectful, and it just kept moving. So he's first class, and we are not. So he gets off. He actually waited for us at the gate. Instead of, like, taking off, he waited till the whole plane, like, we were in the back of the plane, waited for us, and was like, hey, like, waved to us. He's like, I waited for you guys. So we chatted for a little bit, took a picture. Super nice guy. Russell Peters. Awesome dude. Which one? Wait, what? Oh, the Brew Wing experience was very good. But that was Brussels sprouts. This is cauliflower. Also a vegan option, but yeah.
Listen, this is vegetarian wing option.
Oh, that's good shrimp.
It's good. I forgot what everything is, so.
All right. The middle's the bacon gem. Let's try this cauliflower. Look at the size of this. Oh, baby. That is good. That is good. Quality product. Dawn knew it all along. I never met Aziz Ansari. I'd love to meet him. No, it was on my flight back from San Diego, another comic. The one I met in the city, and there's a picture of us kissing. I'm like kissing his cheek, but you know who I'm talking about? He was in the Deadpool movies. TJ Miller. TJ Miller, I met years earlier in New York at the Cellar, and he was on my flight back from, I saw him first. He was at, this is going to sound really awful. I forget San Diego's baseball team, but I went to a game. Padres? Went to a Padres game. I saw him there, but I didn't say anything. And they ended up being on my flight home. San Diego. I think San Diego's baseball stadium is one of the coolest stadiums on the planet. It was awesome. Great food. They had a brewery inside. I would just hang out at the stadium if there was no game going on. It was awesome. All right. What's next?
These are like a lot of bread. I feel like the last time I got them, the one is like, yeah.
Is it like dense?
It looks like a lot of bread.
They look light and fluffy.
It's a lot.
Can I have a tiny piece of yours?
Yeah, but you got to put stuff on it. There's nothing in it.
I just like to taste it on its own. Want to see how fresh it is? That's not bad. Hit me with a little piece of something.
What do you want? Some bacon.
Maybe some bacon jam? That looks like some kind of butter. Oh, the bacon jam is good. That's it. Petco Park. Thank you, Nico the Greco. So this is very cool. I went in June. Kenny also agrees. One of my favorites, if not the top of the list. Yeah, it's unbelievable park. So cool. I've been to Fenway as well. I've been to Yankee Stadium, Citi Field. It's so funny because I'm not really a baseball guy. And then on Chicago, I've been to Wrigley, which was super cool too. A lot of history there.
If there's a sporting event in New York, you're going. So it's not funny that you've been to those stadiums.
No, but only 2 of those are in New York. I think it's funny that like I've gone away to baseball games because out of all the sports out there, I'd say I know baseball the least. I would rather go to a hockey or a football game. Yeah, because there's more. There's like a 450. No, there's like 90 games a year, but like there's only 18 weeks of football with a bye week, so there's only 17 games. Then only half of those at home. So there's really only 8.5 games at home. Yeah.
Basketball games, I would say, are also pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Basketball's not bad because there's like 80-something games a year. More baseball games than I think basketball for sure. Basketball's fun. I've seen, you know what? The Knicks were always super expensive, and I'm a Knicks fan at the Garden. But when I was flying to Cleveland a lot for work, it was so cheap to see the Knicks play in Cleveland. So I just would book my work trips around that. So I get to see, like, LeBron was playing for the Cavs at the time. So I got, like, 10th row in Cleveland for, like, $60, where, like, I would have to pay $200 for the top of the Madison Square Garden. I just said of the Madison Square Garden. The Madison Square Garden. I'm beginning to think you have a lot of Robitussin.
I'm beginning to think you have a lot of room.
Taste that. Tell me it doesn't taste like Robitussin.
It's okay. It doesn't taste like Robitussin.
It tastes like Robitussin.
I don't think so.
First of all, I love Robitussin.
I'm not saying it in a bad way.
You know what I used to have as a kid all the time? I used to fake being sick. Was for the purple Diamond Tap. Oh, that was like, that's probably where my drinking problem started. Was I would just start drinking Diamond Tap as a kid. I'd be like, my throat hurts.
You like NyQuil, which is the most rancid.
NyQuil tastes good too, actually. That's good too. Yeah, if that's Robitussin, it does taste like Robitussin, by the way. I wouldn't say exactly, but it's definitely like cousin of Robitussin. Robocousin.
It was like shipped next to Robitussin.
Carded for that everything you ever came to the city.
No, I got carded. I was too thrown off.
I can't. He got carded.
Pat mixes, they do a beer festival at City Field. So the very first beer festival they did at City Field, I was working for a brewery and I got to set up 2 tables because we were a VIP brewery. So we got to go out on the upper deck, like not the upper deck, the, what do you call the main promenade? That's it. And then I was on the field too, so it was cool. I was on the field at City Field, just walking around. I got to go in the locker rooms. On the field at City Field. You know, you got to do the do. You know what I want to do? Do the do. Andrew says the Bruins are in Vegas March 3rd. Meet me there. Well, boo to the Bruins. Let's go Islanders. Nigo Rigo says, Pete, you should go see a Diamondbacks game and you can watch the game in a swimming pool. That is how I would watch a game. But I'm going to write, says, Pete be sipping on that scissor. Exactly. So I love East 4th Street in Cleveland. I used to hang out there. And I don't know the name of their baseball team anymore. It used to be the Braves, but now I think it's just called the... I don't know what is Cleveland's baseball team called now? It's not the Braves.
You're asking the wrong person.
I don't know. Oh, not the Indians. Oh, the Braves are Atlanta. It's not the Indians anymore. It's something else.
The Cleveland,
Like the Cleveland we were here first. I don't know.
Cleveland other something else except for the last.
The Guardians. It's the Guardians now. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Andrew. It's the Guardians. And the Washington football team is now just the Washington football team and forever. Yeah, they were just talking about it all. Yeah, it's...
Did you see Anthony Brown that played mid-game the other day?
Yes.
Antonio Brown in the middle of the Bucks-Jets game.
He just quit.
Walked off. Quarter 3, right?
Well, they were losing to the Jets at the time. No, it was halftime. They were losing to the Jets at the time. We were live streaming, actually. I watched it afterwards, but we were live streaming at Typhoon Lagoon. Go check out that stream after this. But
Oh yeah, this is empty.
they were playing the Jets and actually losing to the Jets, which is a miracle, but we all knew the Bucks were going to win. But yeah, I mean, AB just decided to take off his shirt and equipment and run off the field. It was a bold move. And clearly it helped because the Jets ended up losing the game. All we needed to see was Antonio Brown quit at halftime. And the Jets were like, oh, they just lost one of their wide receivers? We should lose now.
Peter.
Yeah, this is, hold on. Yeah, this is how he went home. I saw a bunch of them. There was a bunch of funny ones. They were like, in a year, he'll be fighting Jake Paul on Showtime. Like,
Oh my God.
he is not the most stable person. He's a maniac. He's going to be on Dancing with the Stars soon. CTE? I mean, I think he's just CRAZY. I think.
He's like, I don't want to play this game no more. How's the big apple?
Joe Antonucci said, came in late, where are you? Right now we're at the Ale and Compass Lounge. We're having bread, shrimp, and buffalo cauliflower. Dinner of champions. And cocktails, yeah. It's kind of like we just said to them, like, do you have anything left? And they were like, we got some cauliflower, some bread, a couple pieces of shrimp. And we're like, all right, that sounds good. We'll take it, yeah. How much cauliflower do you have? They're like, we could probably break it into 2 orders.
We got some rolls from the boathouse.
Yeah. Oh, we could probably get those from the boathouse.
Yeah. I know.
They just have a different butter on top, though. It's not the same.
It's not that, like,
They have like a salt. Boathouse rolls are the best.
but they're like,
Which one?
they're like,
It's because they got a honey butter.
it's a little.
You be careful what you call Lauren right in front of me.
I was calling you.
Oh, okay. Well then, thanks, babe. Yeah, Kenny and Andrew are on top of all my sports questions. Phenomenal Bernie has a joke. Says, here's my Washington joke. It's hard to be the W's when you take so many L's. Oh! I believe she's referencing wins and losses.
Know my favorite sports team go.
Go sports. Welcome back, Angela.
What is that shirt that you had? Sports and alcohol.
I have my sports and alcohol shirt. I might wear that tomorrow. No, I'm wearing my Run WW shirt tomorrow.
Peter.
The shirts are very important, Lauren. Oh, the shirt I'm going to wear tonight? Let's break it out. Where is it? Where is that TJ Maxx bag? The shirt that I'll begin wearing at around 7 p.m. Here, you have to do it. I love this shirt. It's one of my favorite Disney shirts of all time. Yeah, I don't care if there's a hole in it. It builds character. People will know what it is. I'm currently watching the new season. It's just, you know,
It's such a good shirt.
it's a great shirt. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, because it's from a show that I really enjoy.
This shirt.
Thank you. I was going to say, we're going to call Lauren. It's always grumpy in Orlando.
Charlie Day is from the town over from me.
It's everyone from the town over from you? Everyone we've talked about.
Both his parents still teach.
That's so cool.
It's every.
Yeah, Rhode Island. Amazing. No, they live on top of each other. You think they're skyscrapers, the amount of people that come out of Rhode Island. Our smallest state.
Same island as me.
Rhode Island is this big, but
Yeah. It's the same size as the Ellen Compass Lounge, and yet everyone's from it.
You can fit in Disneyland
Yeah.
at least twice.
People, yeah, they don't even say like, they're like, Walt Disney World is the size of 58 Rhode Islands. You know, Walt Disney World is as large as San Francisco, 2 Manhattans, or approximately 700 Rhode Islands.
I used to pack snacks on half-hour car ride.
From state line to state line. That's so great. Let me have some cauliflower. Looks like you guys need some help. Look at the size of this thing. I can't fit that. I'm gonna have to break that off.
yes, you can.
I'm gonna feed it to myself like a.
Like a rich man with great.
Exactly. Phenomenal Bernie has a very good point. Rhode Island is neither a road or an island. Explain. I'll vamp. Phenomenal Brandy says, it must be chilly in Orlando. That shirt has sleeves. Yeah, I'm wearing sleeves tonight.
It is pretty cold out.
Everyone else is wearing sweatshirts. Yeah, because it's in the 60s tonight. Dawn has family in Rhode Island. It's also not Long Island, where Lauren and I are from. All right, Rhode Island. Not a road, not an island. Tell me more.
It was based off of pre-colonial days. Essentially, it was only Massachusetts.
And that's it. There's your explanation of Rhode Island. Thanks for watching, everyone. No.
It was where people got kicked out of Massachusetts went. So it was Roseland.
Yikes, I would...
Worked into Rhode Island.
You're such a nice guy for being kicked out of Massachusetts. You got to be doing something real bad to get kicked out of Massachusetts. Lauren, we can't say that. That's what I was not saying. Oh, jeez.
It's okay. They call themselves that.
Joe Cardillo is from Rhode Island. You guys can be best friends. You guys know each other? Live next door to each other? Down over. You know, Joe used to come up the block. He was my postal worker. Where are you from, Joe? Izzo says, my Grams is from Rhode Island. Grandy's comment explains why she was so crazy. That's very funny. Also, just a few likes away from 100. So if you haven't done so yet, consider hitting the like button. And let's put it over the triple-digit mark.
I've had this before, and it wasn't rolled.
I'm going to have some more buffalo cauliflower. Look at that, in focus and everything.
It was Coke. I'm glad you're eating healthy things. It's very good.
It's healthy, but it's covered in sauce. Guess.
Breakfast, was it your breakfast that you're calling lunch? Okay. Tropical smoothie.
No doubt. I love me some tropical smoothie, baby. Buffalo chicken wrap and sunrise sunset. Ooh. And then I usually get a chicken pesto wrap just to make the minimum order, and I save it for later on in the day. But I had half of it, so that's why I said I had a big, big lunch. I had 2 food items and a smoothie. I also get the Island Detox Green or whatever it is, the Detox Island Green or whatever. Those are my 2 favorite smoothies. Sunrise Sunset.
The one that's like pineapple, spinach, and cream.
Yeah,
That one's my favorite.
it's a good one.
I would get a smoothie and I drink like maybe as much of it, and I'm full. Like I can't do
Yeah, Lauren wastes her smoothies. And then she puts them in the fridge, and then they're never the same consistency. It's like,
So I share yours.
without asking.
Set it in the freezer and then re-put it in the blender.
Ryan, Joe says he's from Cranston.
Oh, okay. So,
It's a town over.
Yeah, grandmother. You probably know his grandmother, right? They named a town after the actor from Breaking Bad. Isn't it Bryan Cranston? Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Now it's famous.
Andrew says he's embraced the nickname that you said out loud before. And Dawn says, yes, we have.
they sell bumper stickers though.
I know.
I just thought if there was a hole in the road in Massachusetts, you would say, oh, I just hit a mass hole.
Although Rhode Island, also has very
Or if there's like a gap in the pews when you go to church, you're like, oh, there's a mass hole.
you cut down the maps.
Yeah.
What's going on? Is this a good combination of drinks for you?
I'm just having fun. We're live streaming. I think you're definitely intoxicated because I'm not. What? It's haunted? That just moved.
It jumps.
It jumped out of the butter. Look at that. We hit 100 likes. See? Somebody else likes this bad humor. And if it was good humor, we'd be having ice cream. Oh, we're on a roll. Nope. It's a split crowd. Split crowd. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody.
Mouthful of roll.
Thanks to everybody tuning in from the trackers. What? What?
The more Tuscany.
Oh, it became more Tuscany? My favorite region in Italy, Tuscany. No.
It's only Robitussin.
It's only Robitussin if it comes from the Tuscany region of Italy.
That was good.
What?
No, there's no way we don't know how to do it.
You can't go to studios. We're having too much fun.
It's always a party with Pete.
Party with Pete, baby. It's a party with Pete. Hope you guys are having a good time out there. We are. We're at the Ale and Compass Lounge, which is inside Disney's Yacht Club Resort. This is located on Crescent Lake, just outside the International Gateway at Epcot. We're here in Orlando, Florida, at Walt Disney World, on the east coast of the United States of America, located, which is, if you look at a map, on the right-hand side of North America, to the west of the Atlantic Ocean. I got it very specific. Here on planet Earth, one moon, and according to one of the great educators out there, we have a sky full of stars. I learned that from Coldplay. And that's it. That's where we are right now. You can come find us. What are you guys talking about over here?
How the bride did a mask on the walk. Yeah. had to wear a mask.
Well, of course, she's indoors. You gotta wear a mask. But you don't get COVID if you're in a wedding dress?
I'm saying if you're taking pictures indoors, I would be annoyed I'm wearing a mask.
Listen, if you chose to get married during a pandemic, you gotta wear a mask. This is why.
Outdoor weddings.
I don't know anything that you're talking about because it has nothing to do with me.
Blibbity boop, bobbity beep.
I was never asked. He's talking very
There's a lot of
Do not challenge her.
No. I am timing this for all of you because this is my to-go one. I mean, I could drink this very quickly, but I'm on a live stream, very responsible. I've never been overserved on a live stream.
especially not with me.
No. Someone said, there's no property for sale in Tuscany. And then Pat Mc75 said, yeah, that was,
Nothing. There's nothing available.
yeah, that was Dawn. And then Pat followed it up with, there's not one villa in all of Del Boca Vista.
Yes, see, I knew there was Seinfeld people. I get it.
Also, Colleen has a very good question. What's Walt Disney World? The most magical place on earth. Answer the call. It's the Florida Project. Great movie. I met the director producer. Yeah. He's a fan of yeah.
You couldn't think of it there for a second?
If it's not from the Tuscany region, it's just sparkling cough medicine.
I like that.
That was Colleen. Well played.
That was great.
The most magical place on earth. Answer the call. It's such a
Why is that
frustrating.
the thing?
I know.
Why is it
Because I always want to say something else like the most magical place on earth. Like is here. Like I don't know. Like I wanted to answer the call. Is like what are we?
What does that mean?
Hello. Nope. No one's there.
Who's calling?
That's what.
Who's calling? It's a good correlation. What? The lyrics are the most magical place on earth. Answer the call.
Is it an answering machine?
It's played throughout the Magic Kingdom. It's played throughout all the land right now because. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Answer the call. It would be a good ringtone, like if my phone was ringing, like the most magical place on earth. And I'm like, I'm not gonna pick up. And it's like, answer the call. I'm like, all right. Hey, mom.
Oh. I thought it was like when you can't get through to customer service, they call you
Oh, yeah.
back, and that's what plays.
Exactly. Can you imagine if that's what played? That's how hypocritical the Disney company is right now. It's a 7.5 hour wait if you call customer service,
That's what I'm saying.
but they play a song throughout the parks that says "Answer the call."
The irony.
Thanks, Kate.
Yeah.
For real.
Angela wrote, "Disney will call you collect." I'm sure. You've received a phone call from Walt Disney World. Press 1 to accept charges.
Yeah, it's no longer 1-800 number.
No, it's always been 407 W Disney. It's not 1-800. Also, this is a real fun fact. I'm not making this up. This is real. Did you know? In all of Florida, Disney was the first place where they had 911 service available. There was no 911 in Florida until Disney was here first. Disney created their own phone system when they came down to Orlando, and they had to create their own phone company. So they actually became partners with an existing phone company, but Disney owned 51%. The existing phone company, I forgot what it was, it wasn't AT&T at the time. They switched over. AT&T bought up the other company. It was a small company. It was like Sun Cellular, not cellular, because it was just powered lines. Also, at the time Disney came here, do you know that there were parts of Florida that still had shared calling, like in your neighborhood? Like if you picked up the phone, someone else might have been on the phone, so you had to like hang it up for your neighborhood, not like your house. Yes, exactly. The phone in the hat shop, which used to be at in Magic Kingdom, at the haberdashery. But anyway, so going back to this fun fact, yeah. So when Disney came down, they bought 51% of this phone company. They created their own phone company, and they were actually ahead of the curve all throughout. This is what Disney used to do, which is why it was so successful, and now we're in a state right now. But anyway, and they were one of the first companies in all Florida to go digital when the people were still using the old system.
Stuck on this. So if you lived in Florida, you couldn't call 911.
You had to know your local fire department phone number and your local police department phone number.
Well, that's the most ridiculous thing ever.
911 didn't become a national program until the 60s. Before the 60s, there was no 911 anywhere. Then the federal government passed the 911 act or bill, whatever it was, which is amazing that some politicians also fought against it.
Well, there's always going to be.
But anyway, when Disney put in their phone systems, they were the first place in all of Florida to have 911.
How could you argue against, no, we don't like those numbers? Like, what do you say against that?
I don't know.
What's the argument against that?
Another thing about Disney, when they were building the Magic Kingdom, they would ship
Here we go.
Coors beer.
What?
The worst beer.
Really?
Yes, because everyone was from the West Coast, and they like Coors because it was from the Rock.
Stop it.
And they labeled them roller coaster parts? How would they tell if it was cold?
The mountains.
Where the box was blue? Oh, okay.
The whole box would turn red.
Yeah, the whole box would turn blue? Okay, cool.
The wooden crate would turn red.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you want to know more, Phenomenal Radio, that's actually where I first learned about this, was Rob Plays. Also, he's a good guy. Answer the call.
That's stuck in my head now, thank you.
What else were you talking about there? There's some other fun things that we missed out on. Bob Gurr. That's cool. I love Bob Gurr. We saw at the Osceola Library. Remember that?
That was cute.
Good old Bobby Gurr. That's cool. Yeah, he does the libraries. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we saw him too. We probably were there the same night. There we go. Oh my gosh, we knew. If only we knew each other then.
You were just one town over.
Just a town over.
I was in the standing crowd.
I was in the standing crowd. No. It was me. We were late. Yeah, it was me. We were on Carney time. You got a little buffalo on you? Answer the call. Shrimp fingers, answer the call. You know, Disney also had the option for 411, but they were like, no, we don't want anyone to have any information here. That's not true.
How long were you thinking about that?
I actually thought of it earlier and I wanted to save, but then Ryan was telling an awesome story and I forgot. I had to bring it back.
I knew it.
I had to bring it back around.
You had to sing again and then,
Yeah, I had to answer the call, and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't want to say something about 411. Why did you deposit Nana's check? Lauren, does it ring a bell to you?
What?
She's on a fixed income.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's on that.
Poor Nana's account got overdrawn.
Yeah. Because she used to send Jerry birthday checks, but she forgot when his birthday was, so she would just send a lot. And then Kramer said, that's insulting to her. You got to cash them. So he cashes them all at once. Her account gets overdrawn. So it's a whole big thing. That's the best. Yes. Love my Seinfeld people.
We have breaking news. Hold on, let's cut over to Ryan in the newsroom.
It's a little late, but SeaWorld's announced the opening date
For what?
for Icebreaker, the new ride.
Oh, when is it coming out? February 18th. Lauren, can you put that on the phone? We got to live stream it. SeaWorld's new roller coaster, Icebreaker. Well, February 18th. Put it in the phone. We'll live stream opening day. I'll talk to Ryan's boss because I'm friends with him and make sure we get front of the line. All right. I mean, some people want to work less. This guy wants to work more. Forget the Great Resignation. We need more people in America like Ryan. Well, we'll visit him.
I like SeaWorld.
What? What ride do you work? Oh, I still haven't done that. It's the one ride I haven't done. It always holds a long wait. I don't mind getting wet if I know it's coming. Oh, what's the log flume one? Journey to Atlantis? It's a great ride. Hilarious.
The only ride that's currently open that I haven't been.
She's lost. Now you have to go to Chemical Bank. Colleen says she's going to start watching Seinfeld tonight. Look what you started.
Look to the
There's only a million episodes.
There's only a million. Lauren, which one of your? I know what you're gonna say. I wish I could whisper it to the chat, but all right, I'll say it over here. It's the Chinese restaurant. Lauren, what's your favorite episode? Nailed it. Nailed it.
It's my favorite.
What is it, Jerry? Party of four? What is it? Or, yeah.
About 5-10 minutes.
Great episode. All right, for those non-Seinfeld fans,
Let's just go to Skyburger. Scarf them down.
all right. Well, you know what? The phone's dying, so I think now that we're talking about Seinfeld, I didn't bring him. It is time to say goodbye. But we had an awesome stream, over 2 hours and 40 minutes. And we had live streams the last 2 days, so if you missed any of those, you can go back and watch, as well as an edited video of the One Bite pizza review. But Sunday, we went to opening day of Typhoon Lagoon. Great live stream. You can see Lauren screaming her head off going down water slides. Yesterday, we were at Animal Kingdom for the last day of Expedition Everest because it's closing for 4 months. 3 to 4 months. I'm saying it's 4, Disney. Today we had a fun little time here around the boardwalk, just kind of hanging out with us. This was like if you're here at the table hanging out. So cheers to all of you out there. If you have a cocktail at home, cheers. And tomorrow we're going to go to the Wild World of Sports. A lot of people have never been to ESPN's Wild World of Sports here on Disney property. I'm going to go tour it, show you the whole thing, and also it's the expo for the Walt Disney World Marathon weekend, the biggest race weekend of the year. So we'll go do that tomorrow. To keep up with everything, make sure you follow the social medias. Instagram at official Carney. Twitter is at your WDW guy. TikTok is Adventures by Carney. Ferris Films just put out a new TikTok that we filmed yesterday. If you guys want to see that, go check out Ferris Films. Learning with Law is Lauren's YouTube channel, and she just hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to make her do a video this month. So everyone tell Lauren to go do a video. And if you want to chat with us, we have a Discord as well. There we go. We covered everything. If you haven't done so yet, please consider hitting that like button. And if you're brand new here, please consider subscribing. We do fun stuff like this all the time. This was more of a laid-back stream. You just got to hang out and chill with all of us. Thank you so much. Greg just sent a Venmo. Said, thanks for the live, Pete. Congrats on 4K. Thank you so much, Greg. And thanks to all of you out there who helped us hit 4,000 subscribers. We did it on Sunday. So we're doing 4 live streams in a row this week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. As well as, like I said, that One Bite video. So go back and check out some old videos. Go check out the Universal Holiday video. There's a whole bunch of fun videos. Go back and explore. Have some fun out there. And drop comments in the old videos so I know you're watching. I think that's it. I love you guys. Thank you so much again for watching.
Bye, everyone.
For everyone here, for Ryan, Marquita, which if you're going to the expo, go find her at the KT Tape. For Lauren and myself, have a wonderful Tuesday evening. It's been another terrific Tuesday. I love it, and I'll see you tomorrow live right here. Make sure you get that bell on, hit all notifications. Ta-ta for now. Be kind.